Alright, hopefully this is working. So if you're watching this part right now, most likely you're watching the archived live stream, but if not, and you clicked on this while it was live, hey everyone, it's me, Canadensis. Today we are going to be doing a live stream, and if you missed the community post yesterday, I've been gone since, God, I think like Tuesday was my last upload, and it's because I had the stomach flu. So originally my husband had the stomach flu Monday and Tuesday, and then I, healed him and I was fine, and then Wednesday night it got me really bad, and I was basically unable to do anything until around yesterday, but today I'm like moving around again, so cool. Hi! So I decided to live stream right now, which is, it's 1 p.m. for me, and I usually will live stream around like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or midnight-ish. And I chose to do this because I think different people will be able to come, which I think will be exciting. I still need to make a tweet about this being a thing. But all the pictures of the holiday Barbies are on my phone. Having two phones comes in real handy for something like this. I guess I'll just screenshot the fact that I'm live right now. But I thought it would be cool if other people would get a chance to come, because normally I just can't stream during the day like this. So hopefully different people are able to come. I do realize today is the day of some like TV event. I don't remember which one it is, so sorry. Live streaming now. Sorry, gotta type. Okay, so today our agenda is to open the holiday Barbies. So I have 8 of them. Oh, I need to pull up the chat on this because it's kind of hard to read on that phone. So let me do that real quick. So many things to do. Okay, so I'll pull it up here, and then in theory I should be able to read it perfect. Okay. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm totally seeing different names today. That is exciting. But also this is a great time if you live in the US too, as long as you're not like at work right now. Dean, yes, if you're going to Target. We need those Easter Sonics. We need the Eggman one, please. It's almost 8 p.m. here. No problem. Oh, and I would like to address why I said that I would start streaming at whatever time I said GMT, and then I started streaming an hour later. I did not know it was daylight savings. I don't know if that exists across the world or if that's only in certain places, but I woke up today at noon, which was the time I said I was going to start streaming, and I was like, which is good. That means I just slept and I didn't have any kind of wake up, because Brett knocked over my cup to wake me up yesterday. I mean, it was an accident, but that's how we both woke up, and I like felt terrified for an extended period of time. It was so loud and scary. So this morning I just gleefully woke up like in a fairy tale is magical, because normally I don't get to just do but it was the time that I said I was gonna live stream, so I was like, but apparently there was like a time skip or something. I don't know. But yeah, that sucked. Oh, they're different depending on where you are in the world. I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it exists like that here. Anyway, okay. So if you guys are aware of which holiday Barbies I have random things on the desk right now. Just let me know which ones you would want to see, and let me know. Oh God, I hope you feel better. I was so sick that I was on the bathroom floor rolling back and forth, and I couldn't do anything else. Like, I couldn't even get on my phone. I had to have my husband text my boss to be like, Brooke is not coming in today. Which sucks because I always get sick around spring break, but thank God I feel better enough right now. But I'm about to go to New York for, this is work, but it's also fun, so I don't consider it like, more work. But, that's also a job, so I'm not gonna get time to just sit at home and relax. So because I was sick the whole time. And also I missed my last few days of work, so I'm losing my like sick time and pay. It's do you think the Rainbow High soft reboot? I don't know. I don't have them yet. I think they're cute. I wish they still had wrist articulation, but I think they still look really high quality, pretty dolls. I've seen them in stores a few times. Well, if I unbox the one I think is the best, it's going to be 2009, and then everyone's going to leave after that. So 2009 we're going to save until at least like the 4th one. She can be like halfway in, but she cannot be the first one we open. Or someone can just say a year and we'll see if I have it. We have like basically the 2000s and the early 2010s covered with the holiday Barbies. So realizing there's a big latency because I'm watching the stream. Come on. Also, the view count is different depending on what you guys see and what I see. That's interesting too. Unless, oh, I'm behind. Okay, I see. I think, no, I don't know. Hi, I do have Shoppies dolls. I have a few. I like them. I think there's one in here. Yeah. I like them a lot. I just didn't collect them when they came out because something fell. If you weren't around at the time, these things, not even this one, but some of these were like $16.99 each just for the basic ones. And when a Monster High doll was like $20-ish each, even at this time when they were reboot dolls, that was like unjustifiable. So I didn't end up collecting them, which I honestly kind of regret because there's certain ones that I really, really wanted, but I'm sure I'll find them secondhand and stuff. Like, it's no big deal. But their shoes fall off so easily. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a random Barbie. 2008 holiday Barbie. Weren't they like $16.99? Am I wrong? I swear, because I remember it was at Toys R Us, so maybe they were overpriced. But I bought one for my stepsister's birthday because she loved Shopkins, and I bought her Popette, and I remember just being so like, why are these $16.99? It was so much. Anyway, I do have the Mermaid Slumber Party dolls. They're in my kitchen. I probably won't be reviewing them for the foreseeable future right now. But someone in Europe helped me get them, and I'm very grateful for that. Okay, so, I should probably show the dolls. So this is 2008 Holiday Barbie. So I got all of these at an antique mall for $5 each. And that was like last week. There's a video on it. If you're watching this live stream not live, there will be a link in the description and the pinned comment. If you're watching this live, don't leave. I'll know. I'll see the view count drop and I'll be heartbroken. Anyway, so this doll, I actually didn't even realize this. She's meant to be Eden from Barbie and a Christmas Carol, which is the Barbie movie from that year, and I think that's a really cute tie-in that they did. And as you can see, this box is really messed up. It's like dented. There's, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little brown spots all over it. It's not great. So I'm excited to get her out of here and wash her too, because even if your doll is new in box, you need to wash them probably, especially if the condition is something like this. But this box is very, very pretty. I really like this one. And I'm going to be weird and keep these little ornament looking things because they are so cute. And I could probably incorporate them into a display. Will I do that right away? Probably not. But maybe someday I will. So let's do that. It's gonna make her hard to unbox though. Okay. So it looks like these I can just pop down and then pull her right out of here. Eden didn't wear this because in the movie Barbie's wearing this dress while telling. Oh, okay. I haven't seen this movie since probably it came out, and I remember absolutely nothing, which makes me think that I haven't seen it. But I remember watching it. I remember it, but I don't know. So thank you. Okay, so this is Barbara telling Eden's story. Well, this story like is weird, right? I swear there's something weird about it. Oh my god. I think I see an ant hanging down in the box. She's gonna get a good wash. This one is so pretty. This was one of those ones, 2008 and 2009 both, were like so stunning. It's just 2009 won me over because she's so pink. But I remember these two in particular when I was first starting to like look for holiday Barbies at thrift stores. These were the two I wanted. Why is this so hard to open? What is going on? Looks like you have to fully deconstruct the box. You'd think they'd make it where you could have her in and out of the box. I don't see why I care though, because I'm going to throw away the box most likely, or recycle the box most likely anyway. Oh my god. Okay, we're in, I think. Nope, we still have more of a glue to undo. Sorry, you guys. Ah! Unboxing dolls live sounds fun in principle, and then this happens. But maybe this is fun for y'all. I don't know. Okay, gonna get this far, far away. It's disgusting. Okay. It left a lot of ugh on my table. I'm going to vacuum in here after this anyway, and this makes it much more urgent. And sorry. Let's do this. I wonder what got on her. Look at those. So cute. Okay. Now we'll undo. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I agree. I think most dolls that come with big, beautiful wedding gowns, why did I say that? Big, beautiful gowns in general look so much better out of the box. And it's funny because the type of like elitist collectors are always collecting, you know, adult collector dolls or just collector dolls in general that come in the big gowns, which makes sense. They're usually targeted at least partially at adults. It makes sense. But it's funny because it's like, my biggest example of this is, and I know this doll is controversial, but that Emma Watson looking Belle limited edition Disney doll. It's not looking, that is literally her. But that doll is so like lackluster in the box. She's just kind of there. Her dress is all squished, but when you get her out of the box, that dress is the most glorious thing in the world. So without getting her out of the box, you just have that questionable face design. So it's like, yeah, I like that Abby sticker. Someone sent that to me in my P.O. box. All right, let's get... Oh, good morning. What time is it for you? It is, I think, yeah, it's 1 p.m. here, so. Alrighty. She's so beautiful. Alright. Oh man, I hope the other dolls get easier to open than this. Man, there was one that I opened in like a random doll room update. I didn't do a video on it, but I think I did like a time lapse of me opening. I think it was the one that came with the like blue frosted back on the box, and she was like a holiday winter celebration or something from 2000. If that's the one that it was, oh my god, it was so hard to open that one. Alright, here we go. Oh no, she has rubber band rot, so her beautiful ponytail's already out. That's okay. We can fix it. Alright, this doll, I'm hoping it's the box, but there's like a stale, watery smell to her, which makes sense because of what I saw on the box, but I'm hoping that it's the box and not this beautiful doll. Yeah, I remember that was a thing. When I first started collecting, my mom was like, are you gonna leave them in the box? Because I said I was a collector, even though I was like 12. I think she was messing with me a little bit. She's like, are you gonna leave them in the box? And I was like, well, no. And she's like, but then they're not gonna be worth anything, and you said you're collecting them because they're worth something. And then I'm like, because that was how I justified it when I was younger, because I was like embarrassed. Okay, I need to adjust the camera a little bit. Is that better? Okay. Our doll is now free. Sorry, I'm smelling her to make sure she doesn't have the water damage smell, because then that means I have to do... No, she smells fine. I'll still be washing her, but that's much better that she doesn't seem to have mildew. That scared me so bad. It was like a really, if you've never smelled mildew before, eventually you will in your life. I hope that you don't, but you will. And, oh, it's awful. Look, her little earrings are on this little thingy. I have to get it off. Yeah, most dolls don't really go up in value anymore, but there's certain ones, like, I just kind of know which ones are going to, which is the ones that I prioritize getting a hold of. If I can only get a few, I'll always grab the ones I know are going to go up in value, because it can be pretty obvious. So if something's marked as collector, that basically means nothing for what the value is going to be, but certain things, like, especially if you watch what the community's reaction to something is, you can tell. I'll usually keep that in, but it's not even taped, so I'll take it out. There will be new Rainbow High dolls that you can... Oh, I saw! Thank you, though. I'm not keeping them in the box because yeah, it's interesting because if you keep them in the box because you personally like the box better and you're not as into them out of the box, then that's like cool, that's awesome. But if it's exclusively like, oh, they're gonna be worth more, okay, like, then what's the point? Why do you have this thing? Just invest in the stock market or something. I don't know. But there's something about like it brings you joy while it's in the box and it's gonna be worth something, I guess. I don't know. I think the argument like, oh, it's worth something from collectors is often like a defense mechanism, because if you're like, oh, but look, this doll's worth $1,000, then their parents or like whoever is judging them will be like, oh, okay, there's like a motivation that I respect behind this. I think that's where it comes from. I'm not really sure. Okay. Here is our 2008 holiday Barbie, and this is the one where I always call 2008. I always say 2008 is 2009. Like, for some reason, I like instantly will be like, oh, 2008 is my favorite. I'm referring to 2009, so I'm so sorry to this doll. But wow, she has red nail polish, which is very pretty. This is a doll where I don't have any version of her yet, so this is my first one. A lot of the ones in this lot, I either already have a version or already have the one. Well, we'll talk about it when we get to them. So this is my first experience with this particular doll. I feel like I've seen her at flea markets before though, but this is my first time like having the doll, so it's pretty exciting, because my thing with holiday Barbies is like, unless I find them for under $30 and it's a day that I want a holiday Barbie, I just will not get them because they're so common. And my exception to that was 2009 holiday Barbie, who I got a couple weeks ago for $30, and I was like, okay, that's fair to me, because I just really like that one. But wow, this doll is really cool. I really like this dress, and we're gonna do like a close-up review style thing later. So after I open maybe 3 or 4 of them, we'll flip the camera around, I'll go over there, and we'll look at the doll up close and give you like a really good look at her, just like all the other unboxing live streams, so stay tuned for that. And God, her face specifically is so amazing. Look at her. And I really love this dress. I really wish that Show Yourself Elsa, I know this is like a weird tangent, but Elsa from Frozen, I feel like her dress from both the first movie and the Show Yourself dress look so weird on the dolls, and I wish that they had done something like this. I don't know. They just didn't, and it looks really questionable, but I love having the like snowflakes over it. It helps blend it a little bit better. I feel like that would look so much prettier. So, also so cute. This thing's so cute. Do they still do this? I opened 2022, but I don't recall her having it, but maybe I forgot. I mean, we'll see, because I think we have several years after this one. But this says this is for the 20th anniversary of Holiday Barbie. I love that they get the anniversaries of Holiday Barbie, the anniversaries of Barbie, and a bunch of other stuff too. It's so funny. But anyway, here is our beautiful doll. She's really cool. I really like her. Oh, do you think her nails are painted on her toes too? Probably not. And she has just simple little white shoes, but I really like the way the backstrap of the shoe is. But let's see. Nope. Yeah, Show Yourself Elsa. That whole scene was so cool. I could not believe when I was watching that in theaters, just like, God, this doll's so pretty. I would usually completely object to this material being used on a gown, especially, but doll clothes in general, I just do not like this material, but it really works here. It really gives that, like, it's like a dessert wrapping effect. It's so pretty. I don't know why I thought whispering would work. Y'all probably couldn't hear that. Anyway, there she is. She'll stay right there. Does anyone have another year? Don't say 2009. I will not open 2009. Not yet. We will, though. Hold on just a second. Yeah, okay. Princess ball gowns will always be in fashion. Always. Oh, but I don't mean Elsa needs a ball gown. I meant the top. Sorry, if that wasn't clear. I was referring to the way that this fades to this. Maybe I didn't make that clear. I thought I was pointing at it, but like, this, because Elsa's dress, especially the Frozen 1 one, has like this part, and then it's supposed to look like ice over her body only. Anyway, 2003 I see. So where is 2003? Is that what I have? Yeah, no, I don't have 2003. Another one. 2006, 2005, 2012. I did not sort these in any way. They all kind of fell off the table after I took that thumbnail. 2006 is Mackie. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, there. 2006. So 2006 is one that I do have one version of this one, but I need to go get that one because in the video I was sitting there like, does she have that shrug? Like, does mine have that? But I never actually followed up and grabbed the doll to see. So hold on just a second. Aha, mine doesn't. That's why mine looks so weird. Okay. I might as well grab some other Barbies while I'm over here. Hold on just a second. So I've got this one. I've got this one. Her stand fell. Okay. I've returned with some Barbies. What? Oh my god, I said that so weird. Okay, I've returned with some Barbies. Yeah, okay. So, please ignore Miss 2009. Put them over here with the Philly dolls or something. There you go. Okay. So, my hairbrush fell. You can go there. Okay, so this is my other 2006, and it's interesting because I actually got this one attached to her back card, and I have two of her. And it's either neither of them came with that shrug, or I just did not notice, because I've gotten two of them attached to their back cards in the past, so that's weird. But yeah, she doesn't have it. Because when I saw this one in box, I was like, what the heck? So I think this one, that shrug thing looks a lot better. Really, really cool. I love this one because she has this cool, like, Christmas tree on her dress, which is definitely, like, a strange rendition of a holiday Barbie. But to be fair, like, as we go through this video, you're gonna see, there's, like, and this is just the random sampling that I have, there's so many just big red dress number 45, like, it's so boring. So I really like that this one is at least different. But I do think I think 2005, the one, yeah, the year before this one, I think that one, or this is 2006, yeah. I think 2005 probably did it better, but we'll see. We'll see which one I end up liking better. But I do already have this one, so I probably won't be as excited. Well, I already have this dress, so I'm used to it already. But I really love that this one's like that velvety material too, because that just reminds me of winter for some reason, and it's so fluffy. And also this one's face rocks, so I'm very curious about this one's face. So anyway, let's Get her out of the box. My holiday Barbie collection has like over doubled since getting this lot. It is awesome. Okay, I think this is one of those boxes where you can open the doll and God, there's so much weird schmutz on the boxes. I'm gonna really have to clean up this area when I'm done with this. Yeah, this is one where you can open it like a gift box, so you could totally play with the doll and then put her back in, which I think is super cool. I wish all of them had this. Ah, this has water damage to the box. I didn't realize how water damaged they were, which is fine. I paid $5. I have nothing to complain about, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I didn't notice that. I need, like, I have a comb that I could shove it in there because it's flat enough. Okay. Okay, let's see. God, I love the 2022 Holiday Barbie, the redhead one. I have 2 of that one. Or 3? I think 2. Love that doll. Thank you, Kazumeki, for coming. Yeah, I could not believe they were $5. When I, like, it was so funny, too, because we went to that, I said it in the video, but when we went to that antique mall, I fully was like, Brett, like, we can just go out to eat, because we were going to the restaurant nearby there. We don't normally go to that area at all, because it's so far. And I was just like, Brett, like, we don't really need to go. Like, we're not going to find anything at the antique mall. But he insisted, and then thank you to Brett, because it wasn't just these holiday Barbies, but these were literally like, when you first walk in, there's this entryway area where the checkout is and where they used to have a diner or something, which I wish Antique Mall still had those diner things, because those are so cool. But it didn't have that anymore, obviously. But then you walk into the, like, Antique Mall proper, right there, where the holiday Barbie's just sitting on a dining room table waiting for me. And the owners of the Antique Mall said that they've been there for, like, weeks, or at least a week, which is crazy. Because only one had sold in all that time. This is not cooperating. Come on! Oh my gosh, the water damage has, like, cemented the sides of the box to this, and I don't really know how I would cut in here to get to the doll. I love, like, look at this side, it's perfect. No issue. No funny business. And then the other side is, like, horrible. Should I just rip? I don't want to, like, rip, but I guess I should. And then the holiday Barbies weren't even the best find, though, because then I found that, I don't know if all y'all saw it, honestly, because I kind of shoved it into the last second part of the my Weekend Dolls vlog. But I found a doll that was limited. It was a Barbie doll limited to 1,200 pieces in the whole world. That was exclusive to some, like, birthday event for Barbie in New York, which is kind of cute because Barbie's birthday is right now, or yesterday, I think, right? So that was kind of cute that I just happened to find her right before that. And she was exclusive to an event that was invite only in New York City. And I found her in a random, relatively small town in Alabama at an antique mall for $25. So that ended up being the star of the show for finds, because the holiday Barbies were great, but, like, nothing can beat that. I don't think I'll ever have a better thrift find than that. So, oh my god, this is so stressful. Why won't you let me in? Just let me love you. Okay, well, there goes the box. Okay, ow. I thought that broke my nail. I was gonna be so heartbroken. Because my middle fingernail broke really bad in a painful and traumatizing way recently. Okay. We're just opening this, like, it's a sacrilege. Okay. Oh, look how perfect she is, though. See, so this box gets a gold star because it has protected the doll completely. Oh, she's so stunning. Okay. Her face, oh, interesting. The makeup is very similar to the other one, which makes sense. I'm very curious to be able to directly compare with, like, the two 2009s, because I've never had 2 of the same. Well, other than 1998, I have 2 of 1998, and I've seen the third one, and I didn't get her because she didn't have a price tag on it at the thrift store, or not the thrift store, the antique mall, and I didn't realize at the time that you can just bring them up to the front and they will call the owner of the booth and ask what is the price. But if you do that, for the love of God, take a picture of what booth they came from, because otherwise the item will get, like, lost and they won't know what booth it goes to, and that just causes an entire headache. So yeah. Anyway, this one's a little bit difficult to open because you're probably supposed to do it from the back. Congrats on good flea market finds. I'm really, like, disappointed that this area, because in the South in the US, that's where, like, I'm pretty sure that flea markets either originated or just really, really, like, famous here. Like, there's good ones. So when I moved down here again, I just assumed, because in New York there was one that I would go to. It was really far from where I lived, and I only found stuff one time, and every other time I went, it was identical to the last. So I was like, this sucks. So we didn't really go back. Which maybe that was the mistake. We went back a couple times and realized, like, this is so not worth my time. But, and then the stand is back here. But anyway, when we moved down here, all of the flea markets are gone because of COVID. Anywhere near here. So I have not located any. And also a thing about flea markets too is sometimes they're just like word of mouth. They don't have like a website or something. And I'm scared because I'll see like one technically exists and I can't find evidence that it's happened since like 2004. And I'm like, it could exist and be the best flea market ever and everybody still goes there and it's happy. But it could also just not exist and then I drive 3 hours and there's nothing. So I miss flea markets. When I was in Texas, I did not go to the flea market enough because I don't know. I didn't have like the means at the time as much to like go just doll shopping all the time. Ow, I cut my nail. But yeah. Now there's no flea markets left because of COVID. But also in Texas, I didn't go a whole lot because a lot of them were just like bootleg stuff. It was like 90% bootleg stuff and cleaning products, which I was not there for. All right. Here is, I keep reading the year, 2006? Yeah, 2006 holiday Barbie. I just looked at 2005. I chunked her box away, but we don't have her shoes. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. But when I was a kid, I remember like garage sales were like the thing. Like we would go to garage sales all the time. They were basically like flea markets because they'd set them up in a parking lot, like at the church or at the school or something. And it would be a fundraiser for something. I don't know. I don't care. Because all I remember was the magic and all the cool things that we had found. And I don't know how my mom found those. I think they would just be a sign up somewhere in the neighborhood and be like, come to the garage sale. And anywhere that I've lived since, I've never seen that happening. Or I'll see a sign for community garage sale and I get all excited and I drive around and there's nothing. No houses have set up for the garage sale. It sucks. I'm finally feeling decent today. When I was rushing around getting ready for this video, I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. But now I think I'm fine because I'm sitting. As long as I'm sitting, I'm okay. But when I'm moving around, my head hurts so bad because the amount of activity from the stomach flu, you know, it hurts to move my middle section, and also my head hurts if I stand up or sit down. It's a lot better today, but like we went to go get some supplies yesterday because I needed more headache medicine and stuff. And I thought I was gonna pass out at Walmart. Like I was wearing a mask. I was like, okay, not only am I not gonna get more sick, I'm not gonna risk giving this to someone else. Although it's not contagious in the way of if I breathe on someone, but I was not touching anything. I was like this. And I had my little mask on, and everyone was giving me dirty looks because I live in Alabama, but it's fine. Sorry, I don't want to kill you. Anyway, it's not a political statement. I just was dying on like Wednesday. Anyway. Oh, sorry, you got. That's so cool that they got to go to Texas though. Why did they go? That's really neat. Cleopatra Fierce for $7. That is a really good deal though, because she was originally like 100, right? But she went on like a good clearance for a while. I wonder if she finally sold out. I guess that means she probably did. Alright, here is Miss 2006, and here is my incomplete one. No one ever told me, and if they did, I didn't see it or I ignored it. Look. This adds so much. I thought this one looked so weird. Look at that. So this, I guess you have to, I mean, this doesn't even have like Velcro or anything. You'd have to like pull that off like this, I think. But wow. So here are my two 2006s. So this is the one I got for like $5, and then this one I honestly also paid $5 for at the thrift store a long time ago. It was like when I first moved here actually, so it wasn't too long ago. And then my friend actually sent me another of this doll, if I recall correctly. So that one was also still attached to the back card, and this one was too. So it's kind of funny that I assume neither of them came with this fluff thing, because I didn't even realize they came with the fluff thing, so interesting. But I love her. I love both of their little braids. Like, really awesome. And they have these little hair ties that match. And I think the Christmas tree design on the front of the dress is really clever. And I really like the idea of just totally going with the color scheme, just nothing Christmassy. You get some, like, Christmassy here, but, like, they would not immediately read as holiday Barbies unless you really looked and realized that this is meant to be a Christmas tree. And I love that. I think that's really cool. And that's also what the holiday Barbie from the year before, which was also Bob Mackie, that's what makes that one really, really stand out too. And I think at this point in the holiday Barbie, like, universe, sorry, I saw Monster High G4 and I was like, you know something I don't. That's cool though. I really love G3. I think they're really, really awesome dolls. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, at this point, like in 2006, and the holiday Barbie like lineup, I feel like there were so many like similar ones that these really, really stand out, and that's a good thing at this point. I know that these ones are very divisive. These are not people's favorites, but I don't know. I think they're really cool. They might not be my like personal favorites, but I think they're really, really cool in either the lineup or just on display in general. I display my big ball gown Barbies by color scheme because otherwise the color story becomes a disaster. Because like if you put even two pink dolls next to each other, sometimes it looks weird, but like the reds and the pinks and the golds, like they all start to look really strange. So I started like completely separating them, and I think it looks a lot better. So yeah. All right, tell me another year. I don't know what that accent was supposed to be. It can't be 2009. Oh no, let me know if there's an issue with the buffering or if that's just Vampire Dolls internet. Oh my god, I'm so bothered by the fact that I cut my nail like that. I think I just scraped the surface of it, but I don't know how to fix that. 2010. We have 2010, right? Or is that the one that was missing? Sorry, I don't know them like their numbers off the top of my head. We do have 2010. Okay, 2010. Oh my god. This is 2010, a holiday Barbie. So this is one whose dress that I had. I do have this dress. I did not have this big cool shrug thing, but I had gotten the dress I found a bunch of holiday Barbie dresses at a thrift store years ago when I lived in Austin. I don't remember even what the context was. Did I buy a bag of dresses? Did I buy dolls because they came with the dresses? I don't remember. And I might have had the dolls too, because I used to have some like random holiday Barbies on display like next to my door, but if I did, I don't know where those are. Like, we'll see. But anyway, here she is. She also comes in that like gift box style box, which I think is the better one, because these are marketed both at kids and at adults, at doll collectors, at random people. Like, they're marketed at everyone, so I think there should be an easy way to display them in or out of the box. So I think that this is a really good way, because most people keep the box because they just are like, it's gonna be worth more if it has the box. And like, yeah, I guess. Okay, like the value of a doll to me is how much you got to actually enjoy it, because it's a toy, you know. And like an art piece, if you just hide it in a closet, that's gonna be best for it, right? Because it's not gonna touch air or light or risk somebody bumping into it and destroying it. But like, nobody got to enjoy it at that point, right? So like, put it on the wall. And that's kind of how I feel with dolls as well. Okay. Do we have more water damage, or is this just a tight? Okay, it was just a tight fit. This box is in really good condition, so I think whatever caused 2008 to happen was good by 2010. Sorry. Okay. Here she is. So this one, we get to see the actual effect of this box because it's not completely mangled like 2006 was. We can just pop it right out. So here is 2010. I like these holiday barbs too. Okay, let's get them out of here. Oh, and so far this one is on. This one has the little hand on the hip body, and then this one had kind of your normal straight arm body, or like slightly bent. I don't know Barbie body names. I know there's like very specific names and people like fight to the death about which Barbie body's the best and how they hate certain ones. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I think the hand on hip body looks good on this particular doll. I don't. Anyway, let's get her out of here. Sorry, it's hard to cut the little T-ties that are around the hair sometimes because I really don't want to cut the hair. And if the hair is like loose like this one is, it's hard to get it off of the hair. Oh yeah, I could see a Snow White vibe to the outfit. Belly button is straight arms and model uses the hand on hip. Yeah, I've heard belly button and people like fight, like people hate belly button, right? I saw there's a new Barbie coming out, like a Millie that has the belly button body, like a playline one, and I thought people were like mad about it or something, but maybe I was mistaken. I don't know, but I was like, what are y'all talking about? Okay, this little plastic thingy is in the skirt, so I'll worry about that off camera, but I'm gonna get this off her hand, and it's gonna be cool to finally have this doll with her stuff, because again, I just had the dress before. Did she come with a stand? Because this is the stand that goes to 2008. I just didn't put it on her because I want to clean it first. And did I like chunk it across the room and didn't notice? There's no manifest of what the doll comes with. All right, if y'all have holiday Barbies, you let me know. Did she come with a stand or not? It's fine if she did or if she didn't. But that doll was like very clearly still in the box, so I don't know what happened there if she did come with it and she doesn't have it. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the ties on the dress so we can get the full effect. I love that they pin the dress under like this so that there's even more than what was showing in the box. Again, that's like unbox the doll and you get so much more out of her. Although it seems like if I take this cardboard out, the dress will look super blah. She really doesn't come with a stand? Okay, these dolls like baffle me. They retail for like $40, right? Or more. Look at that dainty finger. Do you see that? She's doing like this. Is that new in 2010? What the heck? 2008 is not doing that. She has like a little dainty, pretty, like ballet finger. That's what we would call it, pinching the marshmallow in gymnastics. I don't. Sorry, trying to get the stand over her. Okay, I'm gonna leave that cardboard piece in for now, and I'm gonna have to steam. I don't own a steamer. I'll figure it out. I need to buy a steamer. I also need to buy like a blow dryer and a lot of things. But I will thrift them. I just forget when I go to the thrift store because I'm looking for dolls. Like, I'm busy. Hold on a second. Sorry. The location of my hair was bugging me, and... Okay. $20.10. So her dress is like severely creased. I think my face looks really red. Thank you, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming. 2010 and 2011 don't come with stands. 2011s are missing one, right? Or is that the one I... Yeah, I think 2011 is the one that's missing in this lot, which is interesting. She's very peppermint. I really like peppermint designs. I love these Barbies. They're so cute. Okay. Now this one in particular, I think is really, really a standout. Because, like, the white and red color scheme, it's pretty generic, like yeah, it's a holiday themed doll. But I just think, like, this curled ribbon, the embroidery here, even, like, the posture of the bow. Also, this thing is changing the game. I didn't even know this existed. Because I don't look too closely at dolls that I don't have yet, because I want to be excited when I get them. And also because if you look at enough pictures of a doll you want online, you're just gonna like order it. And holiday Barbies are cheap, like it would be like $20, but $20 plus shipping, plus tax, plus all of that, when I could eventually just find it at a flea market for $5. Anyway, I prefer finding things in person. I think it's more fun, because even if it's a doll I wasn't like explicitly looking for, it might end up being my all-time favorite doll, you know? So it's exciting to me. And you can mimic that by buying random lots on eBay. Anyway, I love this arm. I don't think I have any Barbies with that arm, and if I do, I didn't notice. But, like, that is so gorgeous. Oh, yeah, they haven't done a gingerbread theme, huh? Oh, like I was saying, this almost has, like, a blood on the snow look, like the snowberries. It's so pretty. Is there a peppermint-themed one? I guess this one's kind of peppermint-ish. That's what this one immediately reads to me as, but she's purple, so I don't know. Isn't there another colorway for this one? I swear that there's like a green version, but I might be mistaken. I watched Cat Returns the other day with my friend. Yeah! I love that movie. Awesome! It is getting more merch now, which is interesting, because the movie's not becoming any more popular. I think they've just heard people complain enough. I don't know. Anyway, she also has, like, brownish red, really dark red nail polish, very pretty. I can't get over the hand. That's big points in your favor. And this one has a lot of jewelry. I feel like we really start to lose jewelry over time. I mean, these guys all have jewelry that I'd even point out. Like the long chain earrings are so pretty. By chain, I mean like it's a charm bracelet essentially of little charms. That's so cute. But these are just little dangly, kind of your normal plastic earrings, which is fine. I think they're really cute. And I love this tiara. I wish more of them had bracelets. Also, where is that little tag bracelet that makes them feel super like premium? But yeah, her hair is styled so pretty. I really love the big curls, and her face is very, very cute. I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with this doll's face on the other version. So what I just recently learned, by the way, is for some reason I just thought there were 3 holiday Barbies for every year, but there's just not. There's 2 of most of them, so I'm gonna have both of a lot of these now, which is cool. But I just assumed, because they'll do like a brunette, which is sometimes the like Hispanic one, and they'll do, but apparently the brunette is just cut out most of the time, and I just had no idea, because I don't know, like 98 has all 3. Maybe like, and early on I don't think they did all the variants. I don't even know. I need to look into it further. I was looking on Dollect, the interactive doll directory, to go through them all, and I was like, huh, I was totally mistaken on how this worked. Oh, thank you so much, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. I need to beef up the membership stuff. I've I've been so busy. I've been really trying to like make it interesting. And I really want to get those early uploads out for you guys. I think next week, because I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff. Like I already have one video uploaded. I just need to check it and get it like where you guys can watch it as the members. You're gonna have a bunch of videos that you guys can watch early. So that'll be cool. And then hopefully I'll be able to keep it going. 2 from 1990 to 2015. Wait, really? I swear 1998 has 3 because I have 2 of them. And then I've seen the third one before. Interesting. In 2016, they did 3. Yeah, I can see that they do 3 now. And with 2005 and 2004, there's a lot of color variations, right? Well, there's a lot of variations because there's green dress, multiple variants, I assume, and then there's is it red? The other version of 2004 that I don't have that I don't even want to talk about because I don't have her. Anyway, who's next? We've got 2013, 2009, 2005, 2012, and 2007 to go. Ah, thank you, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. Okay, 2009. Okay. I said I'd open her as the 4th one. You were waiting. Okay, so this is 2009 Holiday Barbie. There's only 2 versions of this doll. I thought there were 3, but there's not. So I officially have both, which is very exciting because it's my favorite. And I actually just got this one and opened her on a live stream, I think in January. So, so cool. Oh, they were Sears exclusive? Is that the brunette, I assume? I have the brunette for 1998, and I really like that one. I really like them all. They're so cute. Their little faces are so pretty. So this is my favorite holiday Barbie, I'm pretty sure. It might change because I have so many now. And also, I'm going to start actively trying to get the rest since I have so many. Because why not just get one of each? I don't feel the need to have every single variant or anything, but to have one of each year would be so cute and fun. But those older years are actually really hard to find now. They're not expensive by any means. I would never, like, don't pay a lot for them. People are like, these are worth thousands. No, they're not. But they're really cool, and they're pretty hard to find secondhand. I found them a couple times, though. But so this is the one that I got a few months ago, and then this is the one that we are going to be opening today. And her box is really dusty, but otherwise she seems to be in really good condition. I just can't believe I got so lucky twice with this one, considering she was like a grail for me. Because this was my grail one, because this one actually can sell for quite a bit. Like, this one I think is one of the more expensive holiday Barbies from what I've observed, because this is the one that I have actually almost caved in and bought online. But she'll get a little higher, because most holiday Barbies will cap out around $20, but this one I think goes to like 40 to 50, but it might just be that I was looking at a bad time. Never shop for these around Christmas. Just don't do it unless you're at flea markets and stuff, because then the sellers start putting them out around Christmas, so you can get good deals. But if you're on eBay shopping for them around Christmas, that's when they get expensive. So I mean, you can still get good deals, but don't expect to find the best deals at that time period. Anyway, 2008 or 2009. I just did it again. 2009 Holiday Barbie. I have 2008 now. I won't call her that anymore. But I'm so excited about this one. She's so beautiful. Okay, we need to figure out how to open her. I just opened one, but I'm forgetting now. So I think you pull the glue from the bottom. down. My other one had a really damaged box, but this one's actually in pretty decent shape, except it's bulging a lot at the bottom. Yeah, getting that thumbnail picture, by the way, guys, there's only 7 dolls in the picture. It's because the 8th one, it just wasn't happening. They all have bulging bottoms, again, because they had, like, moisture damage on the boxes, so the bottom of the box was, like, convex. So they just kept toppling over. It was so annoying, so they kept falling over every time I would go over there to take the picture. Yeah, she does have that, like, birthday Barbie vibe to her. I don't know, maybe I'm just not as into the holiday dresses as I am into, like, pink. But I love the pink. I wish they would do more. And the pink and rose gold, beautiful. I'm not even a rose gold person. I usually don't like it one bit. But it just works. Everything works with this doll. She's amazing. And I already know that I love her because I have the other one. Ooh! I'm not opening that. Yep. I'll open it eventually. I'm just gonna wash it first. Watch me get sick again from all the moisture damage on these boxes. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, now, it's just one of the things with getting secondhand Barbies. Ooh, yeah, her back card is really damaged, actually. Her box was deceptively really good looking, but the inside is not great. Again, keeping dolls in box does not necessarily mean that they will be in better condition. Can be the opposite. For me, 2009 holiday Barbie was $80 on eBay. Really? Oh my god, she went way up. No, I was shopping for her like 2 years ago, and for me, like, I just value holiday Barbies at like $30. So I was like, I'm not paying more than $30. Usually 20 is my limit, like 20 or under. I'm like, sometimes I'll see one for 15 and I'm like, because I just see them, they're so common. But 2009 specifically, she gets snatched up at flea markets and stuff or something because I never see her. Or she was just popular enough that people don't get rid of her. I get it. She's amazing. These dolls are all gonna need a bath after this, just to prevent any of whatever they've brought into my home from spreading around. They'll be fine. Okay, gotta cut. I remember she was kind of annoying to unbox in my last one too. So there's just so many little things around stopping me. 100 euros in the UK? Yeah, I guess there's less of them in the UK. That makes sense to me. Yeah, it's just like at flea markets and stuff. If you shop at antique malls and flea markets in the US, when you see a doll, it's like, oh my gosh, because most booths will not have a doll. But overwhelmingly, it is a holiday Barbie, and it's a holiday Barbie that is over the price of what they are on eBay. So it's just like, oh, every time. So like, I gained a little bit of like an annoyance around seeing holiday Barbies at antique malls a lot of the time, because it would just be like, all I would see is the holiday Barbies. They're all overpriced. Like, I'm over it. Sorry, I did not mean to chunk the stand. I meant to chunk the other part. Okay. I'm like foaming at the mouth, ready to vacuum. I want to vacuum so bad. I've been sick for days, so I haven't been able to vacuum. So I'm very excited to get on it. I don't know. I used to be so against vacuuming. Like, I just did not like doing it. But now I just, every time I do it, I'm like, oh my god, I love this room so much more. But you have to do it so often. You have to keep up with it a lot. And anyway, I think I've transitioned into an official adult, finally. As soon as I started being like, oh, I can't wait to vacuum. Anyway. Hi, Zebulon! Do you like birthday wishes, Barbie? I only have, well, I have 2, but they're the same year. I love those dolls. I think they're really cool. Ooh, her legs are sticky, and it's not from plastic degradation. We're gonna ignore that, and we're just gonna look at the doll. She, yeah, she definitely has moisture damage, but her dress seems to be totally fine, thank God. And like her face and hair and everything, but we're gonna wash her really, really good because I don't know what is actually on her, but her legs, ooh yeah, on her chest I can see some of it too. But yeah, this one definitely has some damage to her. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna go get a wet washcloth. I want to address this. Also, I want to wash my hands. I'll be back. I'm so sorry. All right, I've returned. I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna catch my breath. Whew. Okay. So ready for the doll meet. I'm excited. We still need to figure out when and where it's gonna be though. Nobody's participating in that chat. Ooh, look at that. Sorry, I just want to wipe her down just a little bit, but she will be getting like a full bath immediately after this is over. Maybe that'll end up in the week vlog, which y'all are not getting a week vlog until next weekend, by the way, because guess what I spent my week doing? It's not vlog worthy. It'll be a great vlog, right? On Wednesday, I was rolling around on the floor in the bathroom. On Thursday, same thing. Anyway. Yeah, it's okay. She will survive. It's gonna be interesting trying to wash this dress. I mean, the way I wash doll clothes, by the way, people always ask me, I literally just put them in a bowl. I put whatever soap in there. I usually just use dish soap. Fabric is usually plastic, so like dish soap, I don't know. You can use detergent if you want to, but detergent is pretty damaging on a lot of fabrics, so I'm pretty nervous about doing that. Okay, that's enough for now for me to feel comfortable touching her. God, none of the others had anything like that going on. Oh, her little headband broke. And then I just kind of slosh it around. I let it soak in there, and it's good. What's your opinion on the new Monster High dolls that are coming out? Oh my god, that new Abby is allegedly, that new Abby is the most beautiful doll I've ever seen in my life. I thought the Abby that already came out was amazing, but like, apparently this phone is done on silent. That's weird. Here we go. Yeah, I use Dawn dish soap. That's what I use for everything. Because I'm lazy. It's just what I have. I don't think she'll get a boil wash just because I'm not really... I don't need all my dolls to have super sleek straight hair. I honestly really like the like kind of fluffy Saran and Kanekalon look that they have just right out of the gate. Okay, so here she is. Sorry for the detour that she's very grimy, but she will stop being grimy soon. I just can't believe you can't, like, the dress, if the dress was super grimy, it would be game over. I remember when I got her, I was looking closely at her specifically because she was the one I wanted the most. So I was really nervous that, when I saw the little powdery look on her, chest, but she seems fine. She'll be fine. We'll just have to really wash her good. But her face is amazing. And even if she was super damaged, it's like, okay, I have the dress already. They can trade. They can swap the dress. Like, it won't be the end of the world because the doll will be fine. No matter how damaged the doll gets, normally you can, like, bring it back. Like, but the outfits are not like that. Yeah, I love the rhinestones, especially, like, I know you can't see them, but the ones up here. So gorgeous. Have you ever been interested in Azo dolls? Yes! I have one of the little witch ones, if that's what they were called, Little Witch of the Moon. I have quite a few. I really like them. It's just that they're really expensive, and the ones that I'm looking at from, like, other anime series and stuff, like the Toho ones are the ones that I'm after right now, the Pure Nemo ones. Also, I have the A-Zone Hybrid Active figures. I have a bunch of those, but they're the Monaco ones specifically. So, 65th anniversary Barbie dolls. Are those the ones with the kind of black and white stripy dresses? Those are really pretty. I really like them. I'm not buying a Barbie membership to get those, and I'm not buying stuff from Mattel right now, so unfortunately they will not be coming home. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera around so that we can look at all these dolls up close. It's not going to be a fun cutaway like it is in my videos. I have to, like, this is what I do in my videos, by the way. I have to, like, don't judge the paint all over my chair. Okay. Ah! Wachoo! Okay. And then I need to, like, move the light because it's in my way. And push the table back. Yeah, I moved the table back over here thinking this was a better filming spot, but, like, no, it's not. I don't want it to be here anymore. Because there's so many extra steps over here. 2008 Barbie? Oh, she's amazing. She's so pretty. You mean the holiday Barbie, right? She is magical. Okay. Here we go. Let's adjust our stance. Also, I just want, like, that was what was on her legs and body. So she is going to be very, very washed. Okay. So here they are. Ooh, is she looking really washed out? Oh, and I need to get the chat. This is how I'm reading y'all's chat, by the way, the same way y'all are reading it. Okay. Sorry, I have to readjust this whole setup over here. Everything's weird. Okay. Yeah, so here is 2009. Is there something on my lens or something? Hold on. Let's use the clean paper towel. I think it's just me. I think you guys always say that it looks fine, but like, I don't know. I feel like that looks weird. I feel like the lighting is off, but whatever. Okay, so this, can I turn on the flash? Ooh, I can. Oh, never mind. That looks horrible. Yeah, so her face, you can definitely tell, has some ick on it, but we will clean it. But here are my two 2009 holiday Barbies. I love that they have very similar screenings, but how different they truly look. They're really pretty. Oh my gosh. And then nothing else about them is different at all. Like, they have the exact same hair, the exact same jewelry, everything is the same. And this is the one, again, I opened this one on a live stream if you're interested. The live stream is still up. But yeah, this doll, I'm so happy to have her. I cannot believe I got her for $5. I would have been happy paying like 50. And this was the exception for me. Again, like the other one was the $30. I paid 30 and she was the exception. But like, wow. This face is so beautiful. I can't wait to clean her off so she looks even better. Can y'all actually see that it looks blurry on my end? I don't like it. Like something, like the face doesn't feel like it's being focused on at all. Even there, like I could see there's a good blur to the background, but I feel like she doesn't look in focus, but maybe. God, she's cool. What a beautiful doll. The 2000 holiday Barbie in gold. I have her and her hair is so soft. I feel like that one sounds familiar. I'd have to look. Okay, I'm glad it looks good. I think what it does is it makes it look terrible. Oh yeah, look, I could totally, it looks great there. Oh wow, it looks really good. On my screen, I think it makes it blurrier because it wants it to, like, my phone, it wants it to give more effort into actually streaming. I think that's what's going on. Anyway, thank you so much. Mwah. And then if you didn't watch the other stream, her dress. So cool. I just love this style of dress where you have like the tight waist and the big poofy with the bust and it's just so pretty. And then there's a big rose gold bow. Oh, the earrings rock too. There's this little plastic thing holding them in place, but like, aren't those cool? Beautiful. And then the little fingernails, the beautiful rhinestones. I love rhinestones. I think the fact that every holiday Barbie doesn't have rhinestones, and in fact most of them don't, is a crime. Like, what are y'all thinking? And her hairstyle, it's very simple. I really like that little, it came off of her, but there's a rubber band that's meant to, it causes such a subtle difference to the look, but I really like it. And hers came off. So she still has that crease in her hair, but over time it's going to come out, especially after I wash her. So I'm going to have to put it back, like, with a new one. But it's hard to do that with just random rubber bands in my house because I don't have exact sized ones, but it's okay. God, she's cool. I love her profile specifically. She's so beautiful. I think this profile is prettier though. The half profile there. Are you kidding me? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Anyway, and then she just has it pulled back. Very simple, and back of the dress. Yeah, this one is absolutely mind-blowing as a holiday Barbie. Like, I want to know who designed this one. I'm sure it says somewhere. It might even say on the box that I just didn't pay attention, but this one rocks. This one's so cool. Is this rubber best, do you think? And then, yeah, very, very cool. And again, this is a material that I hate a lot, this one, but they pulled it off. Putting the tool in front of it and everything just works. And I love that they pleated the tool. That looks so cool. So, so cool. Beautiful doll. Love her. And I totally forgot to take this plastic thingy off, but there you go. Okay, so that is 2009, and you can watch this one be unboxed in a different stream, but here they are next to each other. It's so cool to have both. Oh my gosh. I never really felt like I was ever going to need to have both of every single one. I was just like, whichever one I happen upon, I'll get. But with this one, yeah, had to have both. And I immediately got both. What? Are there more rhinestones on this one? Look. Am I making that up? No, the pattern looks the same. I think it's just the angle. Sorry. I was like, but yeah. Beautiful. I wish she had that arm thing that 2010 has. I don't know. Something about 2010 is amazing. Beautiful. Okay. So there is 2009. Next, 2010. Oh my gosh. So this is 2010. I think her face is absolutely exceptional. Okay, really quick, I want to Google what the actual I want to Google what the other 2010s look like. Are there 3 or are there just 2 of this one? 2010 holiday Barbies. How many are there? I guess just Googling holiday Barbies is not going to help. Is that her? Is this the one I have? Yeah. Ah, look! That's so cute. Okay, there's only 2. Anyway, okay, what the heck? This one's face is really boring. Unless the pictures aren't correct. Hold on. Look. Lame. I mean, it's a pretty makeup look. It's actually a pretty Barbie, like, but compared to that makeup, are you kidding me? Look. What? Wow. That's what I really love about these is that when they do the variant versions, they don't just like always slap the exact same look onto them. They actually give it thought, and I think that's really, really cool, and it makes both of the dolls stand alone really, really well. Look at that. Well, see, it is the same makeup look, but like, I don't know, there's just something different about this one. That is really cool. Okay, so 2010. Wow. I really love the big bouncy curls. They're so cool. And she has really, really cool plated jewelry. So she's got plated earrings and the plated headband with rhinestones on it. I don't know why there's not rhinestones on her dress, though. There really should be. And then her... I can't get over the hair. The curl pattern is really, really good. Oh, they do same faces? I mean, I think they do on the... A lot of them, right? I don't know. I mean, we'll see, I guess, because we're opening so many of them. Maybe we'll get some that... Or you mean same face sculpt? That's probably what you mean. I really like this sculpt. Very pretty. I'm really bad at telling face sculpts apart, though, so this might be identical to the other one that we just did. I have no idea. If the eyes are different enough, I can't tell. Look at that. No, that profile looks different to me. Anyway, then she has... So I already have this dress, but not this thingy. So... Wait, is this attached? Do I have this? I thought I didn't. Oh yeah, it cuts off. Okay. I'm like, I remember this thing. It's a face sculpt. Got it. Okay. Look at that. Ooh, this material is really cool too. It's like really soft. I wonder what it is. Is that like a really good satin or something? What is this? It's like really soft and like vaguely shiny. This is a cool material. That is a nice ball gown material. It's not what it's being used for or anything. But anyway, it's like really cool the way it's draped around her, and I love that. I love the asymmetry. I think more of the holiday Barbies need to have something asymmetrical like this going on, because I think it really helps them stand out. 2009 has the asymmetry with the way that the bow, the tails of the bow both come off on one side. Yeah, this specific curl is so gorgeous. I love it. I love it. And then the curled ribbon on this one. Look at this. You're actually joking. It's such a subtle thing to do, and it's easy too, but it looks so good. And then... Do you see what I mean with that hand shape? That is so different and so beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. And the arm being like posed slightly like that. I assume that's to accommodate the fact that she has this thing, but like, that's so cute. I love it. And then the embroidery, of course, rocks. More embroidery, please. You gotta pick one. You can have embroidery or rhinestones, but you need to have at least one. The curls? No, they're very, it's not like a hard gel. It's more like a wax of some sort. It definitely has some little bit crunchier spots, but it's overall very soft. And like, but you could not brush through this. It would be weird. But it's different from what a lot of Monster High dolls used. And then, let's peep the shoes. Okay. Anyway. Let's peep those shoes. Oh. got cardboard under here. And gorgeous. Very, very cute strappy shoes. She does have, well, I don't think it's blue seepage. It does feel like sticky, but I think it's just... Oh yeah, do any holiday Barbies get affected by glue seepage? It would be around this time. This is 2010. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Ooh, maybe don't do that. That was scary. I broke the rubber bands, but we're good. She does have hard head, but I don't know. There's a lot of rubber bands that need to be freed. Yuck. She has a relatively hard head in the back, but I don't think it's because of glue, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And I hope it's not glue seepage because I really like this hairstyle and I want to be really careful not to undo it because it's so pretty and I'm not going to be able to redo it like that. It's stunning. Anyways, next we have 2008, who is so amazing. So this is the Your Christmas Carol tie-in Barbara. And just look at her. Just look at her. So this one, her makeup look and face in general is quite unique. Oh, I just realized she has rooted eyelashes. Well, that would be why. I was going to say her eyes are so different looking. She has very like wide looking eyes. And I think it's because they needed to accommodate the fact that she would have rooted lashes. I wonder why more of them don't have rooted eyelashes. I love rooted eyelashes, although sometimes they can look a little goofy. I think Barbie tends to nail it. I think Barbie, like my first experience with the rooted lashes with Barbie was the Fairytopia dolls, but like they killed it. The rooted eyelashes look so good, and I always thought they were so premium and cool when I was a kid, and those were just regular playline dolls, and their eyelashes were also like different colors if I recall correct. I mean, they're right over there. I could check. I think they were. I don't remember. But anyway, I just always thought that was so cool, so I wish more had this. But her makeup's very cute too. It's blue on the lid and then red going up to glittery with no color, but it's so pretty. It's like got a vague almost gold to the glitter, which is interesting, but it might just be the effect of my lights. And then she has these amazing, look at these dangly earrings. I love when they have dimension like this and it's not just one solid piece of plastic. It's no big deal if it is just a solid piece of plastic, but this is just so premium feeling and cool and what you would expect from an heirloom collector doll. As much as I love the newer, well, I don't even remember what the last year's holiday Barbie looked like, which should tell you something. I was about to pull 2022 down, but no, she's gonna fall and kill me if I do. She's above my head. But 2022, like the doll herself is beautiful, like the base doll, but the dress is so lackluster and there's nothing else going on, and it's so disappointing that they've lowered the budget to that degree on what is supposed to be like a timeless heirloom line of dolls. Anyway, look at this little bushel of amazing curls. I also love this piece. This is hard gel, like this. That is sleeked down. That is not going anywhere. But look at this. That is gorgeous. The arrangement of these curls and the rubber band is rotting here, so I'll have to put a new one in. So pretty. Sorry, the arrangement of these is really cool. I'll have to fluff some of these out because they're a little flattened from the box, especially here, but really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Very intentionally styled. It's not just random curls in a ponytail. And love that face. Okay, and as we move down, the top of the dress, which is honestly probably the best bodice on a holiday Barbie. I think like if this dress had been pink, I think she would be remembered just as much as 2009. Which I really like this one because the white and silver is really unusual and really pretty. Really, really pretty. Yeah, I really wish, I understand that they need to, like, the budget has to change over time. I don't think that it had to change as much as it did because other brands have proved that it didn't. But, you know, like, Mattel is a for-profit company, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and act like they're not and act like, I don't know. But it's just the way they've become so anti-consumer to the point where it's, like, shocking. And when their flagstone brand, or flagship brand Barbie is like getting completely neglected like this. Like it's the 65th anniversary, right? And they're doing what? Barbie's birthday was yesterday, and what did they do? I guess they announced some dolls, but like good, like if they didn't, that would be weird. Anyway, look at like the snowflakes applied on top of this. These are just ironed onto the netting, I think, but it's just so pretty. And the way like this satin piece on top looks so seamlessly blended in because of those little snowflakes. So gorgeous. And there's even snowflakes on the back of the shoulders. Super gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous. And this also has, please forgive me if I'm wrong. This is like the waistline. No, I guess this is some kind of like mermaid style dress. I don't know what to call this. But the shape of this dress rocks. And it's very unusual for holiday Barbie because they usually have the big ball gowns. And this one's very like sleek and fitted, which is really cool. And this has a bow. It's sewn here. I'm probably going to undo the sewn spots later. I just remembered my nail. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's called a drop waist, but I don't think it counts because this is it's something different, but I could be mistaken. I'm not, I don't want to confidently say something and then someone in the comments is like, you idiot, how do you not know fashion terms? No, someone, I remember once, it was years ago, but I got a comment that was like, how do you not know this obscure fashion house reference? You collect fashion dolls. Like, who do you think you are? Blah, blah. And I was like, dude, like, you can appreciate something without being an expert. Like, calm down. People are so goofy. Anyway, I hate the material this skirt is made out of, but I love it on this dress. And I think it's a really important thing with design is like, you should be able to make it work. If you're going to use this material, even though it's like a lower quality material that's like real questionable, you got to make it work. And whatever designer did this one, they really made it work. It's really beautiful. And the addition of this like sheer layer just in this spot is so pretty. So pretty. And then the shoes, which are simple little white pumps with a strap over the heel, which is very cute. Very, very cute. They always have really lame shoes, to be fair, but they're cute shapes. I'll give them that. I wish they were glittery or something, but I guess most people will never see the shoes, so it's fine. And this was for the 20th anniversary of Holiday Barbie, and this is so cute. I love the little tags. They're so darling. It sucks, though, because I'm gonna have to wash this doll, and usually you can't take these tags off without, I mean, that's a little bow, but I'll never get that bow right, so I have to, like, wash very carefully around the tag, and it's super fun. I did that with a Fairytopia mermaid that I opened. My mom used to work for a company that would have these big Christmas parties every year, and I never really got to go, but she would always wear cool dresses to them, and I thought it was so fun. And I always just assumed, like, that's what being an adult is. And then Holiday Barbies confirmed that, right? They're wearing these big dresses. That must be what they're referencing. But no, I don't think that's normal. I think my mom just happened to work for a really cool company. Well, horrible, questionable oil and gas company, but, you know, they had a holiday party. And they got to wear big cool dresses and do whatever they were doing at the holiday party, so that's cool. But I never really hear about people going to the holiday party anymore, but maybe that was a 2000s thing and it's gone now. I have no idea. Or a thing that ended in the 2000s. I have no idea. Okay. This is, God, I'm blanking again, 2006? Whatever year this one is. I think 2006. This is the Bob Mackie one. There's two, I think, Bob Mackie ones? Three? This is the one everybody points to as the Bob Mackie one, though, because this is the most Bob Mackie looking one, in my opinion. This one in particular, I'm really impressed with how different the makeup looks are, how different the screenings are, considering. As you can see, this one, mine has a really bad head and body mismatch, and also is missing this thing. If you weren't here earlier, I discovered that, and was like, huh. Because I got this one attached to her card, but anyway, this one probably has the best earrings. Actual little charm bracelet. Really, really cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. So anyway, this one is not the star of this video. So we are focused on this one. And again, beautiful, beautiful face sculpt. Look at the makeup, by the way. It's really intense, the glitter. And it's interesting to have the really intense glitter with the not super intense makeup here. But I think it pays off. I think it's really pretty. And she has a tiny little widow's peak, which I love. I think this is I mean, they all do. All of this year. But I think this is my first Holiday Barbie with a widow's peak. I might be mistaken. But that's kind of cool. I wore a ball gown to Walmart once, and you'd be surprised I didn't get that many weird looks. So not that many people even looked, let alone commented. So, you know, I was doing it to film a video, to be fair. But okay. And then her crown is an embroidered piece of fabric, which I think that's fair considering the design. That's what they had to do, and it looks good. It's cool. I love this high ponytail braid thing. This is beautiful. I love it coming out of that crown too. Like, look at that. So stunning. So stunning. And yeah. She's even like that lip liner too. She's really cool. Really, really cool. I just can't get over the dangly earrings. Look how cute those are. So cute. Do they come out, by the way? I've never tried it on a Holiday Barbie. I think they do. No, see, they plug them into the head, so you can take it out if you boil it or like just heat it up, but I would be scared to hurt them. But this is also done the way where the post and this are separate. So this is like the earring is a little thing around the post. Well, now I'm never gonna get this back in the way it was, but it's fine. So stunning. And then there's fishing line that I think was holding it in place in the box, so I have to figure out how to get that out. And then she's got some cut ties and rubber band schmutz on her fluff. And the fluff is really high quality, by the way. The material is really nice. It's faux fur, obviously, but like it's a really nice quality faux fur. And then let's move down more. Sorry if you can hear when I move my tripod down. Look at that. So cute. So the top of the dress is very simple, but I like when there's a difference between like how simple the top and the bottom of a dress are. I think that is very cute. The top and the bottom of a dress. Gee, the bodice and the skirt maybe? And then down here we have this part. So again, just so pretty. Yeah, I was really surprised that these were the ones that were there too. I mean, it makes sense. I assume the person who bought them just happened to be buying those ones, and they clearly were not a doll person. They just were buying the holiday Barbies, because holiday Barbies are a tradition for a lot of people. But I guess they just decided they were done with them. And I see why they were, I mean, I wouldn't have priced them at $5 each personally. I would have probably put them a little bit higher, even like $10 each, and I still would have bought them. I probably would have paid 20 bucks each because of what they are. But they have like water damage and stuff, so I guess the owner was just over them, which is fair, because if something's getting like water damaged in your garage and you're not thinking about it anymore, and then you find it and you're like, oh, I need to get rid of this, that's valid. That makes sense. This dress rules, by the way. So cool. These are attached with clear thread, which is interesting. Instead of having a hole in the little stone somewhere to tie it on, it's just kind of clear thread that's over this, so I wonder how easy those fall off. I've never really bought one of these used, so I don't know. But this is so cool. So cool. And her shoes, they're just gold, right? She just has simple gold ones. And of course we have no, you never get construction under the dress. You just get this tissue paper. And then, yeah, she has the gold shoes that never fit properly that older Barbies tend to have. But I really like the shape of this dress, but I don't think it's going to hold the shape very well over time. But it's a cool bell shape. But if you were to take the stuff, oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say the tissue paper is probably what's doing that, but no. There's no tissue paper up there. The tissue paper starts down here. Interesting. So it's holding the shape, thank goodness. I was gonna say, like, if I do take that tissue paper out, it's gonna fall immediately. Well, I mean, this one doesn't have the tissue paper and it did fall, so I don't know. All right, so there. We have gone over the 4 that we just unboxed. Hi, Codem Drip. And now we'll flip the camera around again in the least graceful fashion possible to set up on the other side of the table again so we can open the last 4. So let me know what year you want to see next. Okay, let's go. Ah, hello. Oh, weird lighting. Okay. Pew. Back over there. Pull my chair over. I don't even know if I'm going to fit. I'm going to have to scooch the table again. I'm lazy enough that if I had had 2 chairs for the setup, it would be great. Like, I could just have one on each side and just move myself. But then if the chair was showing on the other side, that would look really stupid. And I do have 2 chairs, but the other one I usually use in the other room. Okay. Hello. It's a lot of dolls. Look at them. My kingdom. Yes, beautiful ladies. I love that. Yes. Look at them. I'll hide. Wait, she's being excluded. I feel bad. There. Beautiful ladies. They're so cute. Okay. Let me... I have 1 stand left, so hopefully the others come with stands. Because I only grabbed 4, because I was like, well, holiday Barbies come with stands, so it should be fine. Everybody, out of the way! This one will not stay on her stand. I hate saddle stands so much. Get on your stand. Get. We are not centered, and I need to get the chat back on this phone, so just a second. Oh, is this the one stand, or is that another one? Did it I'll just start stealing stands from behind me. I love doing that. That's my signature move. It's just grabbing stands. Usually from the Barbie shelf, I'll steal them. Anyway. Now I'll read the chat. Someone, okay, the first person that I see says 2005, so let's go. So, another Bob Mackie Barbie. This one's box is like, so we're just gonna hop right in. Ah, her dress is stuck in the glue down here. Oh no. Okay. No. It's all snagged on this little cap thing. I love this little cap thing, by the way. So cute. So interesting that they did that. Did not save this box though. Anyway, this is a Bob Mackie Holiday Barbie. The sketch is amazing. And there was a sweepstakes that I need to know who won it. And yeah, very cool. Very like wintry. It's interesting because this gives you more of that like wintry, icy, pepperminty vibe than the doll ended up doing. But anyway, the design is amazing. Okay, get her out of the box. Okay, I'm not dealing with that stand, so hopefully the others have decent stands. Yeah, that one just, that area looked water damage. I'm not dealing with it. Oh, it sucks that, look what happened to the bottom of the dress because of the way the box was. It should be fine once I, like, steam it or whatever. But I'm always so scared with tulle because tulle is so, it melts so easily. And dolls don't usually use, like, the highest quality tulle or anything. Oh, I've never seen 2006 with her hair down. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, I thought somebody said that 2006 had, like, really long hair. Why did they glue... You know what? I don't think it was the packaging. I don't think it was the damaged packaging. I think this was glued down because the satin on the dress was glued to the cardboard. What were they thinking? That's horrible. Yeah, I wish they would do more high concept stuff like this. Should Bob Mackie come back? But they don't. I guess they have to play it safe, which is fine. I get it. That's where the most profit is. But when you're Barbie, like, you've already unlocked your infinite money hack. Like, you don't have to play it safe anymore. You've gone past it. And then companies that kind of, in theory, I would forgive playing it safe, don't. So it's very weird. The doll world is very strange right now, so I'm kind of hiding in the vintage zone. And it's fun. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. And there's a lot of amazing, I just realized, can you all see the Decora? Like, okay, it gets here. My Decora doll is like, she fell over on her stand. She looks really funny. Oh, maybe you can't see. You totally can. She's like, let me see if I can transport her to you. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of really cool doll brands coming out right now like this from like smaller companies and designers and stuff. And it's just a shame to see Barbie just kind of falling into the same routine. It's very sad. Okay. Anyway, let's trying to work out how to open this doll, but like the tool is literally like glued and taped down. What were they thinking? Ugh. That is a horrible idea. Satin and tulle both, like, are so delicate. It's a good quality satin, at least, so it's... Or, I think it is anyway. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, yeah, I remember the Holiday Angels. That's right. That's right. I'd have to look those up again, though. But they have those really cool wings. Mattel's obsessed with playing it. It's weird, though, because they didn't before. But, yeah, I guess it's because they're very much governed by the investors. But I don't know, I wouldn't be taking fashion doll advice from a bunch of random people who have probably never held a doll before in their life. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't probably take it from doll collectors either, because doll collectors, every single doll collector is like weird. Like, even me, I would not take doll advice from me if I was a company, because I have such specific taste too. Like, but I don't know, I would be like, there's a specific era that everybody's like paying out the wazoo for, and we were also very successful at the time. And I get that the 2008 recession happened, but like, I don't know if that was the dolls not being successful or if that was a recession happening. So maybe we should look into what happened. But I don't know. I would think, I thought companies like pay a lot of money to random like research firms to give them basic information like that. Like, oh, it seems that during 2005, this line did really well because this, and this is what the consumer said. Like, isn't that a thing? Mattel's not doing that, clearly. What year do you think Barbie began to go downhill? So for me, I wasn't collecting or paying attention to Barbie. I remember when I first started collecting like dolls in like 2011. Barbie was really cool, and I was very tempted by Barbie, and like Life in the Dream House and stuff was coming around a few years later, I think. I don't remember what year Life in the Dream was. It 2012? Um, but I feel like Barbie was doing really interesting stuff all the time, and I remember being tempted a lot by Barbie dolls. And you can tell from the holiday Barbies, like in the 2010s, there's still some really great stuff happening. So I don't really know when it truly went downhill. I think it was subtle enough that it wasn't something you'd immediately catch. I think most people point to the existence of the Millie face mold, but I don't agree. I think that face is actually quite cute, and there's definitely really good dolls with that face. But I don't know. You'd have to ask a Barbie person specifically. Yeah, I could not be the CEO of a doll company. I would run it into the ground immediately, just making like centaurs and crazy stuff that nobody wants. So, don't take advice from me, but there's basic advice like you've seen for years your profits are going down, even your core consumer base, which is children, and your loyal consumers that have always been around, your collectors that do make you a lot of money, which is why you cater to them a lot, are all leaving for other companies. You should probably look and like sit down and figure out what's going on. Okay, unfortunately the bottom of the dress, it doesn't seem like it's ripped at all, but it's really scraggly. So I mean, I'm sick of Millie, just like I was sick of whatever face the 2010 Barbies had, because like everybody had it. Like the 90s Barbies, if you have enough 90s Barbies, it's like, wow, they all look the same. And I get that Barbie wants to have that like look that's super recognizable and everybody knows, but like it comes to the point where it's like a detriment to your brand. That because as a kid I remember I didn't have that many Barbies, but most of them were Fairytopia, and they all had very distinct faces, and I really liked that. And I had a Fashion Fever doll. I had some random like other doll releases, like I had Corduroy Cool Teresa, I think. Like I had some random Barbies, but they all had different faces and hair colors and things going on. I didn't just have 55 blonde Barbies with the exact same makeup and the exact same face and stuff like that. And as a kid, that was really cool to me because you could play with them as different people. Whereas like I think it would be really hard to play, even if they all had completely different, really cool concepts and dresses and stuff like that. If they all had the same exact face and stuff, especially when it's a doll that the play feature is changing the clothes and brushing the hair and stuff like that, what's going on if they're all the same, you know? So I find that really interesting because, and there's a sharp decrease in how different Barbies are, because the Fashionistas line, of course there's a ton of diversity in that and they're doing amazing things there, but when they don't extend that into the rest of the brand, okay, like why can't there be really cool concepts and like interesting light up dolls and like princesses and all that kind of stuff with all of the things that are going on the Fashionistas line? Why are you separating them? Why are all of the dolls that have something interesting going on the exact same doll over and over again for like 6 years? It's weird. Anyway, sorry, I wouldn't normally be stopping to drink water so much, but like I I don't want to just die on y'all. Anyway, here is 2005 Holiday Barbie, who is one that I never really see. I don't think she's super popular. I think it's because she's super high concept and people don't get it, which is fine. If you don't get it, it's okay. She is really, really cool. And look at that face. Oh, wow. Yeah, she reminds me of my childhood, which makes sense because of the year she is. Oh, she's so pretty. Wow. I love her little crown. Why don't more Holiday Barbies have tiaras, by the way? Like, you get close with 2010, I guess, but like, and the other Bob Mackie ones, of course, have tiaras, but like, we're like holiday princesses. Where are the tiaras, guys? Weird. Anyway, I really like this ribbon situation going on, and look at the like, the icicles. It's really, really cool. And again, this transition from this to this looks better than the limited edition $120 Show Yourself Elsa's does. And that one was not on a mass-produced scale like this one was. So that says something. I love the glitter on the edges of that. That is so, so cool. This is a really pretty doll. And the back. But unfortunately you can't see it in its full glory because the packaging was, I don't know who decided on that. Like, what? Why would you glue it down? It's horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the Sew and Style. This is the face I'm used to from Sew and Style, yeah. I don't know the face names either. I know Millie. I can spot that one from a mile away. There's an open mouth and closed mouth one. That one's easy. But Otherwise, I don't know, unless I have the doll and can directly compare, it's really hard. Like, and Barbie has a lot of different face sculpts now too. Like they've been adding new ones constantly, which is really cool. But again, please extend that to your actual like flagship lines for like children instead of just making it like there's a like the Odile doll. The fact that that Odile mermaid is so sought after and such a problem, and same with the redheaded 2022 holiday Barbie. People yearn for the different face sculpts. People yearn for them, but you're not making them accessible at all, and it's such a problem. Also, the mixture of this purple color, anyway, completely separate. This purple color, this mulberry interesting pink purple, with this green that is on the jewelry, that is so smart. Her face is so cute. This is a really, really outstanding one. Yeah, she's really cool. Okay, so we'll take a closer look at her in a bit, but first, who do y'all want to see next? We've got 2007, 2013, 2012. Let me know. You found this one at the thrift store. Cool. Did she have all her stuff? I feel like holiday Barbies, the chances are pretty high that they have all their stuff, because a lot of the ones that end up at thrift stores are the ones that their packages got damaged. Okay, I saw 2012 first. So this is 2012. The 2000 brigade or 2007 brigade came in too late. Oh, in box, awesome. Here is 2012. So I don't ever see anyone talk about this one at all, so I'm very curious about this one. I kind of talked about this in the video where I got these, but I was like, I don't know this one. Like, this one in 2013 both, and I'm not super in the know about holiday Barbies or anything, but I feel like I'm around dolls enough and in doll spaces enough that, you know, like I should have at least seen them before, but I was like, you guys are not familiar to me at all. But let's find out. It's free. Her beautiful girl. Nothing in the box. Nothing over there. I'm gonna really get in here and clean this room up. There's holiday Barbie box parts all over the place now. Okay, let's cut the ties. Okay, this one looks... I know most of the other ones didn't have anything else going on in this part of the box, but I'm bored. Like, the back is very cute, but there's nothing... It just looks so empty in there. And no stamps? Cool. Also, no certificates. I wish they came with certificates. I know it's literally a printed piece of paper, like I can print one out myself and feel just as happy about it. But, like, there's something lost with how premium... I do have 2017. I do, actually. When I worked at the American Girl doll store, there was like a pop-up in Austin I worked for a few months, and we had a holiday party where they gave us all presents from Mattel. It was really cool. And they gave us the 2017 AA Holiday Barbie, and I have her. She's still in box. I'm probably gonna unbox her now. But I love that doll. So underrated, so pretty. That doll rocks. Yeah, I was thinking about getting her for this video, but I was like, I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna unbox her. But she was one of my only holiday Barbies when I got her, so I was like, and because she was a gift, I was like, I kind of want to leave her in the box because she was a gift from Mattel. That was kind of cool. But not that it says anything about that. But yes, okay, got her. 2012 is glue seepage. Okay, so this one just has a lot of problems. Okay, ooh, yeah, that is a hard glue head. Wow. That's like worse than Monster High. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get some more stands from the Barbie movie dolls that are sitting over there. Okay. Got it. Okay. Ooh, I like this body. I love this arm. This like weird long limp arm. I think that's such a pretty one. All right. She has rubber band rot as well. So this is 2012. Oh, do her legs not spread? What? Really? Well, that's weird. Okay, I love the posture of the feet though. That's really pretty. I have other dolls on this body. I thought what? Okay, weird. I threw oh, there's the shoes. Okay. The shoes were blended in. I didn't see them. I'm sad about the glue seepage because I hate treating glue seepage, man. It's so bad. Another thing where it's like, Mattel, do you like actually hate us and you don't want us to like your products and buy them ever again? What, like, because they did it for years. They knew it was happening and they knew it was a problem, and they knew it was completely pointless to do that glue, but they kept doing it. So I think the intention to put glue in Barbies is because before they would shed. No, the shedding is because of the hair fiber they were using, which is Connectlon. Saran also sheds a little bit, but it's not, glue doesn't stop it because the shedding is happening because of the way in the factory, if they don't like fully brush through it, which they're not going to do for every single doll, when they've cut it to style the hair, that's what the shedding is. But also like that hair fiber just sheds. It has nothing to do with the way it's rooted into the head. That's just, it was just Mattel being lazy. There's plenty of other ways to secure it into the head, like burning it, like there's a lock and loop, like there's a lot of ways to do it, but yeah. Hi Jay, it's been a while. Hey. But yeah, is it uncured resin? No way. That would actually be hazardous. That would be cool if they could get sued for that. And the class action is that they have to come to my house and unglue seepage all my dolls. Or replace them all. Okay. So I put her shoes on, but they don't fit. They just keep falling off, so I put them on multiple times. I'm not doing it again. Most of my holiday Barbies just don't wear their shoes anyway. Like, I have them, I just set them in a drawer and await a doll that actually needs the shoes, because these ones, you can't see them. So unless it's like a specific shoe that I really like with that doll and it stays on properly, I'm not concerning myself with that. That is annoying. Okay, so, I like this one's dress a lot. I think this fabric is really cool. And the way they layered it also, the construction of this is really impressive. That is really pretty. Well, they like pleated it over here, so it would look like, that's really like fancy looking. And I really like the glitter that's applied onto this bow thing, and you've got the asymmetry of the bow is very pretty too. I love that she has the earrings and the necklace. Not a lot of them have necklaces, and I think more of them should. Yeah, I've never really seen her before, which is interesting. But maybe the other one just, I just don't know this dress at all. Her face is very pretty. I feel like this is the face that they used for a long time though, because I'm used to this face. I've seen this one a lot. Her hair is really, I can tell it was a nice style, but the glue seepage has happened, so it looks like this. So oh my god, random uploader, don't give them any ideas. don't make them want to do that. Oh my god, I just realized if I've been missing your messages, I just realized that this has been in a chat filter for top messages the whole time. Not that I've been answering every message or anything, but it said it's been showing most messages with spam removed, but I don't know, some of you might be talking in a way that it thinks is spam. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like anything changed, but if they did, I'm so sorry. That is whack. Anyway. Oh, does the Princess Peach game comes out for spring break, right? Was it already, when does it come out? I thought it came out Friday? Yeah, she's gonna need a lot of OxyClean, which I hate doing. It's so stressful. Her tool is nice. Almost, my hands are sticky now. And then, listen. Now listen to this. Actually, that's the same material. Okay. Okay, my point is that is literal plastic. It's not fabric. That is disgusting. I hate that. Hate that. It is an underlayer, so it's fine. But every time I feel that, I'm like, but anyway, I didn't notice it on her, so I guess I won't be mean about it because I was okay with it on her. Oh, thank you so much. Can't deal with glue seepage. I hate glue seepage so much. It is like temp material, yeah. 22 of this month. What do you think about her outfits? Oh, 22nd, you're talking about Peach. I don't know. I haven't really watched any of I watched like the first trailer, but I like to keep it. I like the mermaid outfit though, I saw that. Barbie's had nylon hair. Nylon's really thick, so when you have nylon on very small headed dolls, it can look really weird. It can like lay funny. So I'm not the biggest fan of nylon unless like Disney dolls are an example of that. They have nylon and polypropylene a lot of the time, and like it lays funny. And they still have bigger heads than Barbies do. Barbies have such small heads that they really need thin hair, like Kanekalon, like Saran, because it will lay more like realistically. Anyway, I think this doll's really cool. I think in the lineup, especially next to the ones like 2010, she ends up looking a bit lackluster, but it's because she has a monochromatic color scheme, right? Which I don't think is a bad thing. And then also her dress is not as poofy as the others, which again I don't think is a bad thing. So yeah, I think she's really cool. I think this one is just weirdly underrated, but I guess it's fair. I personally really like monochrome color schemes if it can be pulled off properly, and like the subtle hints of the silver are really, really cool. So this is a really cool one. I approve. Okay, who's next? Can we expect more gaming streams? I hope so. I think that'll be fun. I'm just nervous about it because I can't really monitor the chat if I'm like actively doing something like that. But I think the Pikmin one went well. I think that was fun. So we'll see. The American Girl holiday dolls. No, because I'm not buying from Mattel right now. New stuff anyway. I'm buying a lot of vintage stuff. But I thought the Disney ones, like that Tiana one. Oh my god. That doll was so cool. But it's okay. I'll get her eventually. 2007. I mean, it's a live stream, so you can come in at any time. Okay. 2007. Now, you might notice that 2007 is right behind me right now. I do have 2007 already. I got her at a thrift store, and I was so stunned by her because she was so cool. And I'd never really seen this one before because, again, this is a very underrated one, which is weird because she's so quintessential holiday, right? She's the Santa dress one. It's weird that it took them this long to do the Santa dress, by the way. But I'm noticing, I was about to leave this one behind, but I realized, like, mine does not have this much going on. Mine doesn't have the headband or the gloves. I think that's it, probably, and the shoes. But they add so much. So, yeah. Eventually, maybe I'll find the another variant of this one. I could just pop this dress on her. Are there 2 or 3 of this one? I guess there's 2. But yeah. Oh, wow. That's so cute. I wish the boxes weren't so disgusting. Like, look, you can actually... Frosty window panes frame our festive Miss Claus at a fabulous fete. Someone told me that is a word. A lot of people told me that's a word in the comments. The best holiday gifts at this party, fun, fashion, and love. I just have never seen the word fete except in other languages. Like, I just did not think that was a word in English, but it's probably a, what are they called, loaner word or whatever, where you just use a word from another language. Or it's not. Or it's not. Ow! The plastic on the box is really sharp. Oh, cool. Yeah. I think this one's not expensive. I mean, maybe she is. I don't know. The 2000s ones are kind of all over the place in price, and I haven't checked in a while, but I'm gonna have to mangle the box, which I don't want to do, but it's in bad condition anyway, so it's fine. Okay, this is super mess. The Disney holiday doll this year, was that Tiana? I love that doll so much. She's so beautiful. Her face is amazing. I got her as a gift, but I haven't unboxed her yet or anything. Okay. Let me unbox the doll, please. I'm so scared I cut my hand on this box and I'm gonna get some new disease from Lord knows what is going on with these boxes, because there's like a lot of moisture damage on these boxes, so I don't know what happens if you like directly inject that in your bloodstream. Anyway, let's get her out of here. Got the Tiana holiday doll. I wonder if did she go out of stock quickly like all the other holiday Disney's did? I wasn't paying attention at all this year. Okay. It's kind of fun to open it like a absolute child. Just rip it apart. For me, it's stressful though. I don't know. I always feel like opening dolls the most carefully as possible, even though eventually I just throw away the box anyway. So, or recycle it. But the box does not stay with me. So who cares how carefully I open it? But I always open it with like the most precision. I take the most time. It's interesting. I'm not keeping that doll artwork because it had literal mold on it. If you want to judge that, that's fine. If you would have kept the artwork, good for you. I'm not keeping that. There is no way to get that out of cardboard, and I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, they do put Disney Store stuff on Amazon now, don't they? Alright. Let's get this out of here. Alrighty, one more time. I think we just have to get the hair out and then she's free. I just can't believe, I knew that mine was probably incomplete because of how I got her at the thrift store, but this is so much better. What do you think about the Silkstone Barbie collections, like Fashion Model Collection and Pink Collection? I mean, they're amazing dolls. I don't know. That's such a vague question because there's so much variety to them. I have 2 Silkstones. I have the Red Moon one or whatever. I probably am not correct. There's like a line of them, and I have one of them from that. That's like the kind of like lingerie looking, like not lingerie, like robes. They're so pretty. But I have one of those, and then I have the pink 2020, I don't remember the year, but that one was gifted to me, and the other one I bought at a doll show, and they are really cool dolls. I really like them. But I don't know. Soapstone's such a vast line that, like, what do you think about Soapstone? I don't know. It's a lot. You just toss the stand. Oh, I know. It was. I don't care. Yeah, thank you though. I saw it. You try to get the re-release of the Cyrenics figures? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not as into the figures as I am the dolls. Oh, I thought that was a rhinestone for a second. I got scared, but it's just a random circle of cardboard. I used to keep. Her eyes are green. Ooh, good question, because I wouldn't have noticed. Interesting. I keep boxes if it's like a specific, if it's in great condition, it's like a super rare doll or something, or especially like an old foreign doll that I get a hold of. Yeah, I'll keep a box. I have a closet full of boxes that I wish I didn't have to keep. I mean, I don't have to or anything, but I keep them because eventually I want to do like really high quality scans of them, but also it's like at a certain point it's like how many of these boxes actually exist. But with like 2007 holiday Barbie, you can toss the box. It's fine. Sorry guys. Okay. What color her eyes? Okay, I already read that one. I like streaming on desktop better than this. I feel like I had more control and it was interesting, but I realized that like the unboxing stream last time, I feel bad because I opened all those really cool dolls and you just could not, it was not cute. You could not tell what was going on. That sucks. But anyway, here is 2007. She is our Miss Claus one. It's interesting, again, that they took this long to do it and that they've never done it again because I feel like there's more to do with this theme, but it's really cool. And I don't know, I feel like they don't really theme them as much anymore. Like, maybe it's just because I'm not paying attention, but 2022 had like poinsettias, I guess, but I feel like somebody else surely had poinsettias. I don't know. That's pretty on the nose. But so is, I mean, Santa's pretty on the nose too. One doll brand I want to scan in one day are my OMG dolls. They have such cool artwork. Yeah, it was hard for me to finally decide, like, you know what? I don't need to keep all the OMG. Because I would keep that panel on the front that had the cool, it would be like no color and then you could like put it onto the, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like the outline, you could put it on top of the colors and then it would be the full art. I finally had to make the decision to get rid of most of those. Oh yeah, that doll, she was funny. It's a miracle that I happened to have the doll turned around when that happened. Alrighty. So she has really big, bouncy, pretty curls and a really nice, I mean, I'm already familiar with this one again because she has a doppelganger in my collection. But you see what I mean though? When you find one that doesn't have the fluff in the dress that they come with, it just looks so. I'll save the doll stand, guys. Don't worry. I just threw it because it has actual mildew on it. I don't want it on my desk. I don't want to worry about it. So I will clean it off before I throw away the box. It's okay. Over there, it's just a pile of boxes. I'll go through them. There's more doll stands over there. But don't worry. I promise it's okay. I know. I threw it on purpose. That was not the only one I threw today. I'm shocked that was the one that you guys caught. Okay. Oh, look at the other one has it too, but like the really refined pleating to that is very pretty. Oh, the material is really high quality. Wow. This is so thick and nice. Yeah, the headpiece really works because like that's the biggest difference here. Like, yeah, the gloves are missing, but the headpiece like is really needed. And that's such an easy piece to make though. If you find her like this, you can make the headpiece and gloves aren't rare or anything, but like look how interesting also, like the way the hair is all around it. That's adorable. Mermaid Fantasy Barbie's box. Yeah, I wouldn't either. That was my first doll that I know that I had. I have a video showing mildew. Do I? Yeah, I have a whole video about cleaning up moldy dolls, so watch that one. Um, when did I make that? I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I think the title is literally Moldy Disgusting Dolls or like Nasty Dolls. But you can see it on that. It's pretty obvious. You'll know when you see it. Mildew's worse. I feel like mold is fine. You can get it off really easily, but mildew like seeps into the plastic and into the fabric and it stains it. But often you can't get it out at all. So mildew is really, really bad. So like anytime I see mildew, I'm like, ugh. But luckily none of these guys have mildew. I saw what I think is mold on 2009's legs, but it came off and I'll wash it way better. Anyway, really, really nice soft dress. So pretty. I already had her, but she's so cool. I'm really happy to have her complete like this now. And the other one is free to wear a different outfit because the base doll is so stunning, and I really love this body as well. Like, I just love that. When I was younger, I always thought it was so weird. Like, a younger collector, not when I was a kid. But I was always so, like, articulation is, like, everything. So, collector Barbies, I just wouldn't even look their way because I was like, why don't they have articulation? Like, that makes them worthless. Like, what the heck? But now I get it. Like, this is her pose. And if they are in, like, a specific, like, certain poses, like, I think she's City Shopper or something, but she's posed like this. Or, like, kind of backward, like, that's her pose. Like, if she was articulated, I would pose her like that. So cool. Okay, so that is 2007. Now, which one would you like me to open? 2013 or 2013? Poor 2013. Nobody was looking for her. Okay, I'll catch up on the chat. You have a favorite holiday Bratz doll? I'm not familiar enough with them. I only have the Holiday Felicia, right? I mean, other holidays I have. Celebration is my favorite that I have. I love that doll. She's really cool. Those freaky posed American Idol dolls, those are funny. I don't know what they were thinking, but I think it's really interesting. Yes, they did make a 96 holiday Barbie. I actually don't know that one off the top of my head. Yeah, sometimes articulation really can mess up the whole vibe. Leggy, I know, baby. I don't want you in here because of the water damage. You can come back later. I'm sorry. My baby. She wanted to be part of this. But some of those boxes are really water damaged. I don't want her breathing that in. I don't want her to get sick. There's no glue in her head. Oh. No, 2007, no. 2007, I think the glue starts in 2010 and it ends around 2015, if I recall correctly. Maybe a little bit more, like, after and before. Current grill. Well, I don't like to say what my wishlist dolls are because, one, someone might try to stop it. There's some stinkers. People have done it before, where they've just, like, gone out of their way to cause problems for me and bought, like, 6, I'm not kidding, like 6 several $100 dolls just to stop me. It was ridiculous. So that's one reason. Someone's trying to block my fortune. And 2, I don't want someone to see that as like, oh, I should buy that for her. And then it becomes like a thing. Because of course, like, yeah, please buy me my girl doll. That'd be awesome. But like, I feel like that's an abuse of my power a little bit or whatever. And because I have a PO box and everything, I don't want somebody to feel like, oh, I have to buy her grail doll. Like, no. You watching my videos is plenty, I promise. But if you want to send me something and you know I'm looking for something, like, I appreciate it and I would never be mad at you for that. But I just don't want to, like, feel like I'm being like, oh, man, I really wish I had this doll. If I had this doll, everything would be so much, you know. Anyway. I think the 90s holiday Barbies are relatively affordable, but I don't really see them secondhand very much, like, in person anyway. But I think they're running out of them. Yeah, Leggy yearns for them. I had to shoo her away, and she was like, okay, mommy. So she's sitting on the bed now over there, getting your birth year holiday Barbie. I don't even think I have my birth year one. She looked like. I feel like I looked her up and I was like, meh. That was years ago though. If I had looked her up, holiday Barbie. Oh, really? So, someone listed this all at $5,000. Y'all are. I do have that Barbie. I didn't know she was the holiday Barbie because she's called Millennium or whatever. Yeah. She's fine. I don't really like her. I mean, she, like, compared to the others, like, oh, yeah, wait, is that 1999? I feel like she's Millennium Princess. Is she the holiday? I don't think she is. Hold on. Dollect to the rescue. Dollect holiday Barbies. I don't think that's her. The holiday Barbie page must be too new. It's not coming up. No, come up. Oh, it looked up collect instead of doll. If you hear Ronaldo screaming, it's because he caught a little fish toy and he wants me to know it. It's okay, buddy! You'll live! Yeah, thank you! Okay, sorry, I'm trying to pull this one up. Let me look at the chat again, though. Oh, really? I didn't know it went back to 2008. I guess it makes sense that it's by the country that it's made from. Huh, I don't think I've seen it earlier, but it must have been not as common. Victorian ice skating Barbie. Okay, that sounds really cool. Thank you. Isn't that Huntara sticker so cute? I got that at a convention. I love it. Oh, that's so cool, Happy Banana. I feel like scrapbooking has a lot in common with dolls, like, with what I like about dolls anyway, which is, like, arranging them and stuff. That's really fun. Okay. Let's see 1999 according to this. Also, if you're interested in looking up your birthday holiday Barbie, go on Dialect. And if you were born after 1988, we got you. Anyway, see, I don't really see these ones, like, ever. But they're not, like, super rare by any means. You just don't really see them come up because, I mean, they've been bought up. See, there's 3 of them for 1994. There's some special ones. Anyway, this page, I believe, was prepared by Auntie Patricia. Yeah, Auntie Patricia, and she rocks. See, I have 2 of the 97 ones. I thought that was 98. And then that's 98. 99. Oh, I don't like 99. No! I like that there's a different color dress. Oh, man. I mean, it takes until 2002 for me to like them again, so it was just a rough time. Oh, well. Anyway. All right, let's get this one out of here. So this one, I believe, is the AA variant for this year, which is the term Mattel uses for these. But she has a lot lighter of a skin tone than usual, which I assume was just, why not? This is 2013. I think so anyway. I guess I could check Dialect to see. Oh, see, I love the green version of that dress. It's so cute for 2005. All right, 2013. Oh, yeah. There's 3 versions. Yeah, they're all really pretty. The faces. Oh, I have that base doll, actually. I have that one. She looks a little bit mean, which I like. I like a doll that looks a little bit mean. Anyway. Let's continue freeing this doll. We got very sidetracked with this one. Her hair is the exact same color as the ties, which is a good thing if you're leaving her in box. Oh my god, I think Brett is outside doing something, so Ronaldo has nowhere to vent the... Because he's like... Cats that do this, like, screaming when they catch a toy, it's because they're, like, trained, which we didn't train him to be a mouser, but he's, like, instinctually a mouser, so he's letting us know, look, I caught a mouse, give me treats. So I always praise him when he brings me the toys and stuff, because good job, buddy. You're doing what you were... I guess bred for, but not for me. Oh, I don't think 2013 is the ugliest. No. I could go through the list and find out which one I think is the ugliest, but I don't know if I'd say it because someone would be very hurt if I did. Okay. This one's packaged weird. Yeah, see. That water damage. Ugh. These right up in my face and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna wash these so good after this. Ugh. Right, sorry, her feet are stuck in little feet cuffs. Ronaldo, welcome! You didn't bring the toy. Okay, don't come. Oh no, I kissed. No, stay over there, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want them getting too close. I'm doing my job right now, dealing with the moisture damage holiday Barbies, but this is their home, not their job, so they can't come over here right now. I don't want them to get sick. And they're going to be much more susceptible than I am to anything. I don't think these are, like, acutely going to damage me or anything. They don't have a strong smell. It's only 2009's... Or was it 2009? One of their boxes had that really strong smell that I mentioned, but otherwise, like, it's fine. Stand. And I assume the shoes are back here. Oh, where are the shoes? They might be attached to the... Oh, no, they're here. I swear the shoes just look like a little bundle, like a little booger, and I just miss them. Okay. Alright, I think 2013 must be so controversial. There's a redhead version of 2013. I thought that was brunette, no? Oh, I guess it's reddish, yeah. She's cute. They're all cute. They all are really strong base dolls, but the brunette and the blonde look very like mean, which I really like. They're really cool. But I see that blonde one at thrift stores a lot for some reason. Okay, her stand thankfully is very clean, so we can use it because I ran out of other stands. It looks like so. Okay, her shoes are this pearly white. Like you can tell, it's pretty. Okay. All right, let's see what the fuss is about. Okay, hold on. I'll free the front of the dress at least because she's got it attached to this cardboard. It's a shame that it's only attached to the cardboard at the bottom, so if you undo it, it just falls right out because you need the cardboard to make the dress look open. Also, how lazy is it that they only did it on the front? Like the back is just left to be limp. So you either have to shove a bunch of tissue paper in like they did, or make some type of construction. Also, how lazy is that? Because tulle is the cheapest fabric ever. It is not hard to make a big fluffy tulle skirt. And like, sure, I can do it as a consumer, but like every kid and other person that owns these dolls, plus like the price of these are like $50 each, which I didn't know that. I really thought they were like 25 for some reason. I didn't know they retailed for so much. So now I'm sitting here like, I can't excuse you anymore. Like, what is going on? Especially 2022. That one is like egregious. Anyway, okay, so her head doesn't feel like it has glue in it, which is good. Imagine how like if you're not like a doll person, like me just squishing, being like, squish, no glue. It's like she does have a little bit of sticky at the top, but I think that's just hair gel. I think it's no big deal. McDonald's Happy Meal Barbies. With McDonald's Happy Meals and stuff, like any kind of fast food toy in general, I only collect very specific stuff. I'm very picky with them because otherwise I'd get so much. Yeah, it's a little sticky, but I don't think that it's glue seepage. And the way you can usually tell is that the back of the head will be super hard if it's glue. And also it'll be sticky down the hair a lot of the time, and this one just isn't, so I don't think it's that. The snowflakes on the dress are so nice. I know, I think this is really cool. I need to make a bunch of tulle petticoats. I guess I got a good video on how to do it. My mom is the queen of making tulle skirts. She used to love making tulle skirts for me for every occasion. I'd have a big tulle amazing skirt that she'd make. So I know how to make them. Okay. And I have an easy no-sew version too, so maybe that would be fun. Oh yeah, that'd be a great video. Maybe I can pull it off before I go to New York. Anyway, here she is. She has a really, really pretty face. She's very different looking from the others, which I really like. And she has little earrings. I think her face is very nice. I'm not sure about the makeup look with the dress. I like the white glittery area, but I don't know. And she definitely needs more jewelry. She doesn't have anything on the head other than the earrings, which is fine. But then she doesn't have sleeves. She doesn't have anything sheer going on. She doesn't have any necklace or anything. So I think I'm gonna have to add a necklace or a bracelet to this one. Because like, I don't know. Need more petticoats. I know, it's weird that petticoats aren't a thing. But yeah, I could totally show you guys how to make petticoats. It would be so fun, and it would go with this video. Or not this video, but like the Holiday Barbie thing. And that would be so cute. I'll do it. I'll show you. Anyway, then we have her nail polish, which I love that they kept the nail polish going. I think it's gone now, right? Oh, I can't tell from here. She'll be getting either a tiara or a big necklace or something if there's probably over the summer I'll do it, but I'm gonna be like actually reorganizing all of my doll stuff again because I had a great system where everything was in little Ziploc baggies, but what happens when you move 45 times? I'm kidding, I moved like 3 times, but when you move 3 times and the little baggies bust, or you're lazy and you open the bag to get something out and you don't reclose it, and now all the stuff has become unsorted again. And then so I have to really sit down and reorganize all that. It's gonna be such a pain because back when I only had like 300 dolls, that was pretty easy to do. And as you get new dolls, if you do it, it's very easy. But once you have like, I don't know, 3,000 dolls, it's hard to remember all the time what the random sunglasses go to. So it'll be super fun. So that day when you catch me doing that, my Instagram story is gonna be lighting up with like, what does this go to? Yeah, my mom's really cool. I want to make jewelry for them too. I just have this like fear of doing it for some reason. Okay, so I think that this laser cut snowflake thing, I think this is a notorious one. Like now that I'm seeing the snowflakes up closer, I recognize people talking about this one kind of looking like God, what? I hear people compare it to something. I like them. I just think it's weird that you can't see them. Like the dress itself is silvery white and there's like the white cross stitches and then this is like lost, right? Like you can't see it and I think that's a huge shame. Oh, your grandma made them for your little pet shops. That's so cute. My grandma tried to teach me to crochet and I don't know. Something about me, I can't do it. I can crochet a really, really long chain or whatever, or like a snake, but I can't make it be like a structure of any kind. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. I love this little thing. Yeah, I could see the snowflake seeming like an afterthought. I think that's definitely valid. I think if the dress had been any other color except white, um, or even just like a darker gray or like a more reflective color, this would be really cool, but this just looks like a disaster. And I feel mean saying that, but like the fact that you can't, what is the point of these? Because this is actually a really cool piece if you look at it. Like, see how cool that is? But you can't see it at all. Even a little bit. Oh, I just remember my grandma made me, I was really into Alien, like the Xenomorphs, those movies. And I mean, I still love it, but like specifically, I had like a phase when I was younger that I was just super into it and I had a bunch of the toys and stuff. And for my birthday, my grandma, my brother directed her, made me a Xenomorph, like crocheted plushie. And it is the strangest little thing because that is the strangest thing to try to make into a plushie. But I love it so much. It's amazing. It'll go on display eventually. But like that was so funny. It was so thoughtful and so like so specific. I love it. um but yeah, she can crochet, like she crochets so much stuff. She's so cool. She used to work at like a prison and would just sit and crochet all day. She's so fun. One of my favorite creators is Thousand Sweaty Dolls. Yeah, I love a Thousand Sweaty Dolls. They inspire me so much to do stuff, but then I'm like scared to do it for some reason. Because with making jewelry in general, even just for dolls, you need to buy so many things to get started. And then if you're like not good at it or if you don't like doing it, it's like, well, I have all these supplies now. So I'm like scared to start, but eventually I will. Eventually I'll just get into it. I already have quite a few random beads and things just from my years of crafting various things and just needing beads. So I think I could do it. The plushie will be on display in the other room soon, so y'all will see it. All the plushies are currently in plushie nets in our bedroom or in big boxes waiting for when everything, I've decided like the plushies I'm not messing with until everything else is sorted and dealt with. Because plushies, we have so many and we're going to start like downsizing them a little bit too, but that one will never go anywhere, obviously. Yeah. This one's a bit interesting. I have to sneeze and also we're going to turn the camera around. So let's go. Ronaldo, no baby. Let's go. Let's go in the other room. Go on, Papa. Yeah, go over there. Good boy. Okay. Ugh, I'm not gonna sneeze. Dang it. I started talking and now I'm not going to. I'm the most sensitive sneezer ever. Like, I can't sneeze if, like, the conditions aren't perfect and it sucks. Because if you don't sneeze when you need to, it just, like, causes you immense pain. Not pain, but it's so disappointing. It's like, ugh. What? Okay, let's turn the camera around. Woo! Here we are. Okay, let's get the chat back on my side of the screen. Okay. Yeah, she needs something. She looks like she's incomplete. She looks like my original 2007 doll that doesn't have all her stuff going on. Like, she looks like she just really needs something. Okay. I'm going to have to really figure out how I'm going to display all these dolls now, because, like, I'm looking at the volume. Oh, look how cute that is. I'm looking at the volume of how many holiday Barbies this is, and I'm like, okay, how am I going to display all these? Alright, sorry. Let's continue. So first, we have 2005, I think? She rules. This is such a good one. Is the lighting okay? Sorry, the stream is not caught up on my end. Oh, no, it totally is. It was just mine. Let's up the... Ooh, it's not super high quality on my screen. Let's zoom in, maybe? Yeah, this is interesting. If anybody else has an iPhone, let me know if this is a thing for you. I don't remember what the heck model mine is. I think I bought it used randomly. It's like a 12 mini or something. Is that a thing? But I noticed that if you have the camera at like the normal zoom, everything's like slightly blurry, but if you do the zoomed in camera, because there's two cameras, so I think that's the situation there, it looks so much better. So I always film my videos at 1.1 times zoom because it looks so much better. I don't know. It looks better than even taking photos sometimes to do a 1.1 times zoom video and then just take screenshots from the video. I don't know. It's weird. That's how I do my thumbnails. I take a video and I just start taking little pictures in the video. Alright, she's got little, like, schmutz in her hair and stuff. She's gonna get washed. Wow. Yeah, even if this dress is not for you, I feel like the base doll is so pretty that this one is definitely worth picking up if you can get them. Wow. She's so pretty. I love that she has a beauty mark. I feel like they don't do, like, special features on the face too often like that, and that's really pretty. It's not... Ooh, I want to see freckles at some point. That would be really fun. Look at that. I just love the green gems. And how clever is it that there's a green version of the dress? And I bet that one has purple gems. Also, this shape of tiara is so gorgeous. Ronaldo, baby. I said go. I'm sorry. I know. I just don't want you to get sick. Go on. I don't want little cat sneezes. Okay. Anyway, beautiful, stunning face. You got to see it for a long, long time. And there's still that piece in the hair, but I think the rubber bands have rotted, so thank God that's still there. But I really am scared to wash this hair. I'm going to be very careful because I don't want to lose these curls. That is so gorgeous. So, so pretty. Okay, and then her dress is doing something interesting. I don't know what the deal is, but this is, like, floating. See? Maybe that's intentional. It's kind of weird. It made me think it was, like, coming undone or something, but it's totally floating off the doll. Maybe it's to accommodate more posing. I don't know. Because look, there's no... Is it just sewn too long? Do I just need to undo the stitch here and then pop it down so it'll fit better? But does that look better? Let's see. Yeah, that does look better. Okay, I probably won't do that, but I should. Yeah, they can appreciate the holiday Barbies once they're cleaned. I just really don't want them to get sneezy from anything these dolls might have on them. Because normally with secondhand dolls, I'm not too worried about it. I just wash them normally, and the dolls can be near me. It's fine. But, like, when it's moisture damage, I'm going to be very, very picky about the environment. Like, I'm really going to wash this room in this area down, which I was going to do anyway today, so it's good that I didn't do it before this live stream. Like, I was going to, but I slept in. Anyway, look at the glitter. I love the applied glitter all over this. It's so nice. And this is 2 different fabrics with the tulle on top. Or it's a fabric with tulle on top, but I love the bunching of it. It's so pretty. And this crazy bow thing, gorgeous, amazing. Love it. Love it. She's the present. She's your present for Christmas. It's amazing. And there's this little, I think that's the glue from the glitter. It's looking a little boogery because this doll was new in box, so I don't think it's... Okay, there. Yeah, it's just glue. But there. And I love the chunky, rainbowy glitter. Yeah, the earrings are pretty big, but I like when it's just earrings that are the problem because you just take them right off and you're good. That was the thing with the Hair Adorable's Hair Amazing dolls. That was the biggest criticism people had. They were like, oh my god, those dolls are amazing, but the earrings are so big. And I'm like, then take them off. Like, what? So gorgeous. I'm not overly picky about secondhand dolls because I like to get a good deal, you know, but I'm washing them down good. Like, the second I leave the thrift store, I have little... If I can't wash my hands immediately, I have little, like, Lysol wipes in my car. Like, I'm super paranoid about that sort of thing. Which kind of happened in the past, like, 4 years. I wasn't like that at all before. I don't know what changed. Well, I got swine flu one year, and it was directly after I left the thrift store. But I lived in a dorm, so it was probably that. But I blamed it on that. Because I kind of fell asleep on the train using, but anyway, or it was a bus, but, yeah, I got really weird after that. But yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier. Look at that. It's so, ugh. I don't know why they packaged it that way. It sucks. I personally really like big earrings, but I don't like, Jay was saying, when they come off the head really far, it kind of looks weird. I like when it's big but downward big or something like that. No, I got lice in college too, and it was awful, but luckily, like, I didn't have to do very much about it. It just kind of went away. Like, I only had a couple, and I was so paranoid, and I, like, washed my hair so bad, and it kind of went away on its own, which was great, because I was like, what am I gonna do? I live in a dorm. Like, but yeah, living in a dorm was not good. Hi, yeah, probably 2 hours ago. That adds up. Look at the color here. Oh my god, that's pretty. And that's just the underlining that you can't really even... I mean, you can kind of see it through there. That's beautiful. And then we have the white shoes with the little strap. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I don't like the plastic tea tie. I mean, I like plastic tea ties a lot of the time. Like, I leave them in. I'm not worried about them. But thread would have been the same color, and these are really dumb looking. Yeah, this is a really unique color scheme on a doll. Very pretty. I'm very curious. Oh yeah, she has a necklace, by the way. It's just turned around. I'm very curious about how the blue one actually looks in person, because I can look at pictures all day, but I think in person she'll look quite different. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. The correct amount of jewelry. The correct amount of jewelry. Stunning doll. Stunning. All right, and then we have, God, I forgot the year already. I think 2013. This one, which is the one we just looked at. I really like her face. I think her face is quite unique, especially compared to the ones I have here. I don't know if it's unique going forward with holiday Barbies, but in my collection, it is. And then she has, thank you, Tech. She has really cute earrings. I like the little circles. And they're plated nice. They're very shiny and pretty. Ooh, okay, the focus looks great. Not on my screen, but on the actual live stream I'm watching on my other phone, it looks great. And then we don't have any jewelry or anything to look at, so moving on. The top of the dress is, I mean, the entire dress is made out of the same silver material. It just has, it has these regular straps, which is fine. These little laser cut snowflakes all over it, and this organza. And, oh, is the organza laser cut too? No. Why? Why couldn't this have just been one piece of organza that they, like, looped? What? Okay. Yeah. I guess I understand why this one's one of the ones people, don't like very much. I don't know. I was trying to be a contrarian so bad and say something positive. I mean, there's lots of positives about this doll, but I don't know. I see what they were going for, and it's a cool idea, but the execution is horrible. Horrible. I'm sure the design, like, on paper looked so good, though. I'm sure it did. But the execution is questionable. Yeah, this angle, you don't, my light is far away right now, so you can actually see the snowflakes. But even still, you can't, like, there's a lot of muddying. You lose a lot of it. She really needs jewelry, yeah. Really needs jewelry. But yeah, it's a shame, because this is a really good idea, and it's really good in concept, but you have a similar concept with the snowflakes over the dress going on with this one, where it just looks so much better because the colors are better. Like, you have two different temperatures of white going on here, and like this also, like, over the skin, you can really tell, and with this one you can't see it. You can't see it. Anyway, and then did she have shoes, or was this the one that they just kept falling off and drive me nuts? No, she does. Oh yeah, they're the pearly ones. I really like these ones. Very cute. And they actually stay on, so that's a big bonus. And it sucks that they stopped doing the little sticker that tells you what year your Barbie is. I think they stopped doing that very early on, but it's so cute. Isn't it cute? I really like that idea. And then we have, what year? I'm forgetting the years. I thought owning them would help. I mean, it will eventually. So this is 2012? 2011? Please let me know. This one, 2012. Okay, cool. So this is 2012. Her face is also very unique among the ones that I have unboxed today. She has much smaller eyes. Her face is probably my least favorite out of the ones that we've unboxed today, because I feel like, and it might just be that mine is misprinted or something, but I feel like her eyes are, like, looking in two different directions a little bit. But I didn't really notice that until I have her like this, so there's something to say about that. She's the one with the really bad glue seepage, which sucks, because I really like her hairstyle. It reminds me a lot of the 2010 one, which is the one that I was really praising. I definitely think she needed something on the head, like 2010 has. She needs, like, a big headband or a tiara or something. Or maybe a hat. I feel like normalize hats. We can do that. Like, more hats. Her earrings are very dainty and interesting. I don't mind a serious looking expression. I feel like she can look, like, I like a mean expression, of course, but I feel like she looks almost like she's not here with us. I don't know where she is, but she's not in the moment. Which, same. If I was at a holiday party, I might just not be in the moment, but I don't know. Her necklace is cute. I'm glad she has one. 2013 really needs one. And then the dress, I feel like, is the real standout here. I mean, good. It should be. But yeah, she looks like she's dissociating at the function a little bit. I wonder why. I wonder if it's not the makeup. And I've seen screenings similar to this that I don't mind, so I wonder what it is. Mine just might be misprinted. Let me know if you have this one. Does yours look less, like that? She had too much egg. Oh, she's drunk. Yeah, maybe. And then this is her dress, which is really, really cool. I love this fabric. This rocks. Oh, I need to check on the battery level of my phone right now. Let me be smart. Okay, we're good. We're actually we're doing great. Okay, the dress is awesome. Now, I think this dress compared to other ones probably is not well known and not well appreciated because it's just not very poofy, because most of them are quite poofy, because even like your mermaid dress ones are very voluminous at the bottom, so they stand out in that way. But I don't think that's a bad thing by any means. I think there should be more variety in the shape of the dresses. It's mostly ball gowns, which is my favorite, so I'm not complaining, but you know. Do you count the Mariah Carey Barbie as an addition to Holly Barbies? I don't know. Does Mattel? I have no idea. Is it a similar dress even? I thought it's a Mariah Carey based look, right? Like it's based on a specific look she did. I wasn't paying attention when those dolls released, which I kind of regret because those dolls were really cool and I think they sold out and I wasn't able to get any, but I don't know. I'm not really paying a lot of attention to Barbie's current stuff. Back? It was back? Okay. Ka-chow. Yeah, sorry, the stand that I have them on is not ideal, so it makes them look a little weird. I mean, that fabric rocks. That's a really cool fabric. I wish they'd do more, because this doll, this sort of fabric, like something like this in a different color with these over it would be so cool. Oh, imagine this dress with that laser cut snowflake thing. Obviously, this dress as it is would not work, but like you could make that work. I think that would be cool. She looks like she's wearing a carton. It is very carton-esque, but that fits, I think, the holiday vibe. I love this, by the way. That is so pretty. The like vertical bow or whatever you would call this. And it's like doubled up and the puckering of it is so perfect. Really pretty. And then they made it even better by having it open up in this like tulip shape. It's bunched here. And have a bunch of tulle coming out. How cute is that? Yeah, I think she's forgettable a bit, which is a shame. And I don't know what it is. And then she's the one whose shoes were driving me nuts, right? These are her shoes. They're very, very boring for something that's driving me crazy like that. And then for some reason, this body can't, the legs can't move outward, which is weird. 90s Valentine's card. Yeah. And there she is. Yeah, I can see why these two aren't really talked, well, this one's talked about, but negatively. But I can see why these two aren't really talked about too much, but I mean, they're cool. I'm curious, hold on, I'm curious about the others that come before and after. Okay, I have that. Sorry. I have the dress for this one. I might have the doll. I think I do. Oh, interesting. She has a different screening than 2011? No, oh my god, no, 2013, this one. Okay. And then 2015. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. That is really cool. Where is the jewelry though? Oh my god. Well, this is like a plastic piece over it, so that's kind of cool. I love how fitted this is also. That is awesome. She needs a tiara or gloves. Wait, what's up with the nobody having gloves? It's a holiday. Oh, I like 2014. She's pretty boring, I guess, but she has that big cool. It's weird. They give them one piece of jewelry and call it a day, but they definitely need more than that. These are really pretty. Ooh, look at her face. Wow. Ooh, that's a bad picture. Look at her. Yeah. And then I'm not used to that face. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to Holiday Barbie. I love this one. This one's very, I mean, this one's terrible, honestly. No jewelry or anything, but like I love, oh, what? But I love the gradient here. She just needs a lot more. Also the hairstyling on this one rocks. I mean, they all have the same, but something about this picture is pretty. What? Whoa, the sparkly blue. Why not the gradient for you though? Is that a dark to light? Maybe this one's dark. This is just terrible though. Like that being plastic and oh, I guess they have a bracelet. Bravo. Oh, she has brown eyes. That's different. Okay, she's cool. And then this is dollect.net, by the way, an interactive doll directory. And then 2017 I really like. I think 2017 is a standout because they finally tried something different again. So I have this one. And I haven't unboxed her. I should. Does she have streaks? What? Whoa. Why do you have streaks and nobody else does? What the heck? Hello. Pretty. But this dress also, the shape is really cool. Everything's really cool about these. Oh, the gold shoes too. I didn't notice those. Cute. Yeah, I know this one. Not my favorite. I might like her better in person, but they almost have something going on here with like, it looks like a negligee almost, but I don't know. There's something, I don't like it. I don't like the fluff, which I usually love that sort of thing, but there's just something. But this is actually decent. Like the construction is quality. Like there's budget to this one, but eh. Oh, is there a top bun on one of them? Oh, this. But look, she doesn't have the top bun. She does. She doesn't. Oh, why are you so weird? Is this not the holiday Barbie? Is this like a different doll that they put here just for the picture and like the actual doll looks different? 2016. Mattel was proud of the 3D bodice. I mean, it looks dumb. I can see what they were going for, but it needs to be painted or something. But I love the dress. I like the idea of the dress and everything, and she looks like I know the box looks like a snow globe, which I really like. I remember that. I see her sometimes. Okay. Oh, yeah, someone said 2019 is a peppermint. Where's the glitter? Imagine like a glitter stripe or like some green, something. I don't know. This one's boring. Which sucks. Ugh, no, I'm not even gonna talk about that one. What the heck? No. No, oh my god, that color's awful. It's like yellow. No. No. Okay, this is, I mean, I just prefer silver, but what is this? Oh no. Oh, I really like her edges though. She's pretty. Oh, I was wondering why they never did textured hair. Cool. No. Yes. See, I like this dress a lot, but the quality of it's so bad. And I have this one. And I like that they did, oh, they did 5 this year. And look how pretty. Oh, freckles. There you go. Is that the first freckles? Beautiful. All of these have amazing faces. I loved this year. I wanted to get more of them, but I realized that they retailed for a really high price back then, and I was like, what the heck? No. So I bought this one when she was on sale for 20 bucks, and then I found another one at the thrift store. But the others I have not been so lucky yet, unfortunately, but I really super want this one. So pretty. And then, oh, wait. Hold on. What does she look like? Watch it have just been Mariah Carey. Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. No. No. Yeah, absolutely not. No. This in a different color would actually work, and I like the little capelet, but no. Oh, she's interesting. Oh, yeah, they're cool. This is egregious. I hate that. Yeah, no. Not for me. I just hate yellow, guys. I can do it with gold sometimes, but that's not. No. No. Not for me. Okay, who's the best then? Who do we think is the best one? Hold on a sec. Okay. Okay, I think this might be the worst, actually. What the heck is going on here? I don't like that one bit. One bit. Oh my god. No. This one almost had something going on, but no jewelry, like actually just earrings. That's embarrassing. Earrings are they come with earrings. Next. Oh, there is glitter. Wow, they fooled me. Just no. No. I like the headband on this one actually, but no. Oh my god. No. Oh, but her hair. Oh, her hair and face are really cool actually. This one is a huge standout for like this whole time period. Like this one is fantabulous. I love this one. What is that? That's not a word. I love this here. What's up with the dress looks so good in this picture specifically. Oh, they have different postures. Look. Do they always do that? I really love 2017's Holiday Barbie. This one is so painfully boring. Oh, there's a different shape. Well, this shape is better. Well, why did only this one get the good shape? That one's better. I actually really like this one. I think this should not have been
pattern like that, though. It's a panel. It shouldn't, I don't know. That looks weird. Unless the bodice had also had the panel, but I like the bodice as it is. I don't know. This is interesting. This one's fine. I'm used to this one because I have the dress, at least. I think I have the doll. This one's just so interesting. She's so bird looking. Here we are with the ones that we just unboxed. I like these. Oh, the dress looks poofier in the pictures, which is, I love this one. We need more green. This one's weird though, because this is the actual dress piece, and then this is like a butt cape, if I recall correctly, so it's like really weird. I have this one on a pull-up doll right now. I'm an idiot, so I undressed my girl with a pearl earring and put her in this dress, pull-up doll. So that happened. So she's wearing this. Because it's really hard to put her back in her outfit because it was pinned a certain way, but anyway. I really like this one, but 2004 destroys her in every way. I really like 2010. I think this one's underrated. That one's really cool. Yeah, this was probably still the best one. We'll see. We'll see what I say. But I think 2009 is the most solid one. Oh, but 2008 is really, really good. Really, really good. Here's 2007, which is the one we need to look at before the live stream ends. 2006 is fine. I really, really like these. 2005 is a huge standout. Ooh, her hair color is really interesting. I really love that they did each color for both. It's so pretty. I love 2004. All of 2004. Every single one. 10 out of 10. This is it 2004, 2009 the best one? I don't know. Is 2004 not right behind me? Where is 2004? What? Where is my beautiful, big, green dress, amazing, gorgeous daughter? Hold on. Let's bring her over. We can have the battle. There she is. I only had one green holiday Barbie, so she was displayed in a weird spot. Okay. 2004 is probably my favorite. We will see. Oh yeah, I love 2003. 2003 is very cool. I love that she has like a robe thing going on. Oh, 2002 looks a lot like 2004 to me. Interesting. That one's very cute. This one almost looks like a modern one, right? And that's not a positive thing I'm trying to say. She's cute. I mean, the face is good. The dress shape is okay. I like this shrug thing, and I like the tiara, but... yeah, I already unboxed them all, but this will be uploaded so everybody can watch it. I'm just not a gold person. I think I'm just extremely biased, but these are kind of boring. I do not like my birth year, unfortunately. Is that one a different color, or is this just a weird stock photo? Like, is that black, or is that green? I think that's green. I don't know. There's something about these dresses I'm not into. This one I like, but this one I really like. I think this one's really cool. I think this one, either you love her or you absolutely hate her. I think she's really cool. Who was the exclusive, by the way? Someone said there's an exclusive from that year. These are so cute. I have this one. So cute. And then, oh, interesting. I don't know this one. I really like this. This is funny. She's mistletoe themed, I guess. She's cool. And I know these have Connect line, which I love. Oh. Well, she does not look like a 90s one. Wow. These look more modern other than the faces. I love that face. Pretty faces. Oh, mistletoe too. No real theme other than gold. That's the thing with gold, is when it's gold, it's just gold. There's nothing else going on. I like this dress a lot. I wish that this wasn't... I like when this is like pleated or something instead of being designed, the panel thing. It's also weird that this appears to be one piece of fabric. It's not two pieces. I mean, maybe it's just because of the trim. I don't know. Something about this looks weird. Then we have... no. I mean, I love the way this is postured. That's really cool. But, I mean, this is fun, but I don't... That's not my personal taste. Oh my god, wow. What? The little icicle hanging? Wow. Wow. I love you, 1992. What? Oh my god. Wow, that one doesn't look like from the 90s at all. What? This looks like a mid-2000s one, honestly, to me, because of the dress. This is really good. Okay, I really want this one. Wow. This concept, I want to see this again. That is so cool. There's like sequins. Okay. The puff sleeves aren't for me, but this is fantastic. I love that one. Ooh, okay. That's the perfect little holiday Barbie dress. Look at the little sweetheart bow. Look at that. And she has a big ponytail coming out of it. Yeah, I like this one. This one's cool. Yeah, that one's cool. 90? Yeah, that's great. So pink. So pink. I like this one. Not my favorite, but it's a good one. Very cute. Ooh. Oh, there's only one. Okay. That fur is freaking me out a little bit. It's probably faux fur. Ugh, no, I hate this. This is such an 80s and 90s thing. I do not like this when they do this. She's cool, especially for 89. I feel like she looks really good. No. I don't know. The white bows do not go, and I don't like the puff sleeves. No. Oh, that's the first one. So sorry, first holiday Barbie. She's like fine, but I hate this. Ugh, no. No. Yeah, 90's really cool. 91, 92. They have a really good streak here, and then this happens. Yeah, so I think 2004 is probably the best. But, okay. Let's give 2007 her moment real quick, because my phone's about to die, and we should probably end it because it's been a long time. 2007. Beautiful doll. Beautiful face. I love more of this. Why is there not more of this? More hats. I didn't really see any hats going on. Where are the hats? It's a holiday, like hats. Come on. It's luxury. I love all the little trims on this one too. They really, they didn't just do a Santa dress, like they really added things to make it unique and interesting. I love the way they did the belt and the fact that there's like the gems on the belt. That's so cute. The gloves. This specifically, like the fact that they added this just takes it from being just a, you know, it's a Santa Claus dress, we get it, to something totally different. And also this like pleating and the way it's gathered, like there's just a lot of really cute things that help set her apart, which is really cool because there have been Santa dress Barbies before, just not holiday ones. And also it's kind of a generic concept, right? Like Santa dress, yeah, it's a holiday Barbie, we get it. So I really like this one. I think this one, the designers did a really, really good job on her. Okay. Now we're gonna do our battle. You guys can let me know which one you like the best among these two, because these are the ones that I'm fighting over. So I don't have multiple versions of 2004. So I'll pick what I think is my favorite version of this one. Also, this dress is supposed to be a lot poofier. It's just her, whatever was in there. I don't know where it is. Probably threw it away because it's probably literal tissue paper. But also her dress is more like draping gown. It's like a gown that like trains a little bit. Like, look, wait, you can't see. It like drapes a certain way. It's really cool. So on display, I always very carefully place it because it's such a cool gown with an interesting weight to it. And it's got beads, see? It's all covered in beads. And it's this velvet material, which I love. And look, hers says 2004 edition holiday Barbie. Also, her packaging is really cool. I kept it because if you, like, on the packaging, you can open up a special spot and it will show you the history of holiday Barbie and like all the different holiday Barbies. And that is so cute because they decided to make 2004 a special holiday Barbie year. And then, so that's what the bottoms of the dresses look like. And then as you move up, so I'm very partial to sleeves. I love sleeves, just not big poof sleeves at the short sleeve, I guess, but I love this type of bell sleeve. I think it's so pretty. But 2004, I love her face too, but I don't know what the other version of her looks like. Or there's 4 versions actually, but I think they all have the same face. There's 2 different faces there. So here's the face for 2009. The other variant, because I have both. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this dress is so cool. It's so like detailed and layered. And she even had a little like coin purse thing going on. She has these tiny earrings, which is unusual for holiday Barbie. Beads in the hair. Hairstyle. That. The beads on the dress are also really cool. And her dress, it's just so, I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite. I don't know. Green is my favorite color, but I don't know. Yeah, this one has that like face that reminds me of fairies. I don't know, like Fairytopia-esque to me, just because of the size of the eyes and stuff. But I don't know.
2004 looks like she's at Fireside Gala in a mansion, while 2009 is Hollywood Awards ceremony. Yeah, it's funny that my two favorite holiday Barbies are not, like, they're not holiday looking. They just don't, they don't give you that impression at all. I mean, the green, I guess, but 2009, like, that is not a holiday theme. She's just in a big ball gown, which is cute, but it's not super, but she's so pretty. I don't know which one's my favorite. Now I have both, so I should be able to pick. I think objectively the better one in terms of the quality and everything is probably this one, because the materials and the beading and all the different things going on, but I just really love this one. I think she's so cool. So I think it's just design preference at that point, right? I also am very biased towards, like, when gowns drape a certain way. Like, I love this fabric, how heavy it is, whereas this is a very light fabric because it's meant to sit an exact way. But I'm such a green person, but I'm also such a pink person. But I don't know. I think they just have something so different going on. But these are the two that I see people discuss with, like, the best holiday Barbies. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I didn't really get to read what y'all were saying when I was going through the whole history of holiday Barbies on Delect. But yeah, I am planning on doing a ranking video of holiday Barbies, but I think it would make more sense to kind of delay that until when holiday Barbie season comes around, you know, December, November. Yeah, it's a shame that 2009 doesn't have the little tag like 2008 does as an anniversary thing, you know? Because this one has the anniversary of holiday Barbie, but what about the anniversary of Barbie? I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, thank you, Katya. I really appreciate it. I found these dolls that I really want to show you. Oh, fun. Yeah, let me know when you make the video. If you link it though, it'll go to the, if you link it in my comments, it'll go to my like spam or whatever, because links aren't allowed on YouTube. Well, they are, but I have to like approve them. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We opened a lot of holiday Barbies. Yeah, let me know, wait, real quick before my phone dies, which one was your favorite today? Well, I kind of just pointed you out. Oh, Fidgy Friends. I have a bunch of those. Well, that's not all of mine, but that's a bunch of them. I'm actually about to do a Fidgy Friends video. I just got one from the company. They sent me the last one. The official last Fidgy Friend. They're gone now. Bye. All right. 2010. Yay. An underrated pick. 2004. Oh, don't pick her. She doesn't belong. We did not open her today. Bye. 2009. Yeah, I think 2009 is going to be everybody's favorite. But wait. Did you guys forget? 2008 is so close to being in the running for me. I feel like these are probably my top 3 holiday Barbies, but if I get 92, I don't know. 92 was so nice. Merry Christmas, everyone! Yeah. The white poofy dress. Is that 2010, this one? Stunning. Stunning. But these are my ladies. We have a really cool color story going on here, but no red, so we're not doing our holiday. Yeah, I love 2010. I think if you're ranking based on what looks holiday, I think 2008 and 2010 are the best in terms of the holiday dolls that I actually have. But yeah, and then my other holiday Barbies, real quick. They're all on display. My room is weird right now because I'm rearranging stuff, but they're on display like this. It's not all holiday, it's kind of random. But there's, yeah, see, these guys are falling over and causing problems. But I love this doll and this doll. Yeah, they'll all be displayed somewhat together like this on this display. I love this one. That one's really cool. And yeah, I've got these ones down here. Yeah, I like ball jointed dolls. I do the Chinese mass-produced BJD videos a lot, but the other BJDs are hard for me to get because they're expensive. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll do more live streams. I'm going to try to vary when they are. So if you miss the next one, I'm going to really try to have like, okay, if one's at like 5 p.m. my time, I'll do the next one at like noon or something. Just make it where the more people can actually show up. Anyway, for all this time, bye. Forgot how to